Hello, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hold on. I think I have that turned off. I can't remember. I supposedly turned it on. It's not on, so. First thing truck. Okay. Alright. I could leave. I could leave. Hold on. Wait. There it is. Yay. I forgot to turn it on. I literally went and hooked it up and everything. Then I was just like, yep, I'm done. But welcome in, Matt. Welcome in, Helldiver. How are y'all doing today? Hope your day's going well. 100% better. Happy Wednesday. It does not feel like a Wednesday. Wednesday is like half of the week's done, and we already have so limited time that I'm like, oh my god. Like, y'all ever get those like painful tingles? And I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like you get that anxiety and you feel like pricks on your back. It's horrible. And I hate it, but I'm getting it right now because it's just like, oh my god, I have so much to do. And on paper, it's not a lot. It's just everything that I have to do takes time. And then I want to do other things. And I don't have the patience to sit down and do the things that I need to do. So it's just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then more time passes, and I'm like, fuck. So yeah. Well, damn, traffic must be bad. Not even the isekai truck could make it. You know, it's a holiday season, so a lot of people are moving around right now. So, you know, poor truck man. How long has it been since we've seen him? I feel like he's so unreliable. We need to pick a different shipping company to borrow their trucks from or something, because it's unreliable. Oh man. In other news, very side note, I don't know if any of y'all remember, but I have mentioned various times before that, like, oh, there were these Christmas lights that were on the Christmas tree that we had growing up that would play this like kind of chiptune music of like various snippets of Christmas songs, right? After years of like thinking about it, just like it got thrown out at some point. And so ever since then, I missed them every year because it was like my favorite thing for Christmas, right? Funny side note about that, my mom would always have the music off because she hated it, but I would turn it on because I was like, oh, it's so nice, right? And I would just be so enamored with it. So this year, I bought myself a set of the lights, right? So I have the lights. And I hooked them up underneath my loft bed. I have a bunch of Christmas lights set up, and so I hooked up those. I should have gotten like 2 more of them. That way I could like actually fill out the Christmas lights. That or just get blinker Christmas lights, because maybe 2 more isn't a good idea because of the music. But I haven't had them on because usually I'm like working on stuff, so I'm like, oh, I don't want to be unfocused. But today I was like, you know what? They've been up for like maybe about a week and a half now, and I should be listening to the music. You know, it's supposed to be nostalgic. It's supposed to be for me to like enjoy. So I turned them on today, and I've had them on for maybe 5 hours today. And I now know why my mom had it off the entire time. I still have them on right now, and it's kind of making me frustrated, but I refuse to turn them off because I spent money on them. And so I feel like I'm obligated to listen to it now, at least for a day, you know, because if I'm gonna have them on the music off the rest of the time, there's no point of me having bought. So like I have to listen to it, but like I'm getting kind of annoyed with it, and it's just constantly. And man, I get it now. If I could just like set it a little more quieter. I'm already on the quietest setting. That's why y'all can't hear it. If I set it louder, y'all can definitely hear it. But it's getting kind of frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, Pep getting the tingles. Hi, best friend. Welcome in, Antonio. How are you doing? Everybody's going well. It better be Wednesday. Make it an 18-wheeler. Trailer and all. Trailer and all. Oh my god. Welcome in, Lazy Eggs. Happy Wednesday. Love the very faint Christmas audio in the back. Oh, so you can hear it. Y'all can hear it? We had this green box with a red bow that plugged in and had an outlet, and it would play songs and blink the lights. Pep, turn off the mini music. We want to hear it. Well, I think it was Hallmark or something. Do I have news for you about that? What about, okay, hold on, let me turn off the music, and then I'm maybe, if y'all can't hear it, I'm gonna go turn it on louder so y'all can hear what I've been listening to. Maybe I'll leave it on for like the rest of the stream. It would be kind of funny, but I don't think y'all be able to hear it just by itself because of the audio levels that I was checking whenever I first booted up OBS. It's going on right now, but I don't think y'all can hear it. But if I put it louder, y'all will be able to hear it. It can be heard for sure. That's the news. Can it? Like a lot or a little? Or can you only hear it when I'm talking? Because like... What can you hear? Hold on, let me check. I can actually check. Advanced audio properties for my mic and output it. I don't hear anything. I don't think y'all can. You can hear my mouse click though. I can hear it. It's playing I Wish You a Merry Christmas, so now you know I can hear it. See, you say that, but it changes the song every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Every 13 seconds, it changes the song that it's playing. So once you've sent that plus stream delay, I have I have no way of proving. You could have just guessed like a random popular Christmas carol and I'm like, maybe, I don't know. We're already like 3 songs past, man. Screw it, I'm doing it whether you want me to or not. Oh my god. Let's see. Do you want me to screen record my sound? Oh, you know what? I misread that. Where did Pep go? All I hear is jingle bells. Wait, so y'all can actually hear it? I couldn't hear it. I don't think, let's see, right now is, this is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I have to wait 13 seconds. And then this one is one of the ones that I don't know. It's just like a random ass song for me. Never heard that one before. Except for like with these lights. I don't know the actual Christmas carol. I don't know that one either. I don't know. Even with those big ass ears, still can't hear it. What's your favorite Christmas song, Pep? I think it depends on what type of mood I'm in. I like a lot of like what I like listening to now is and I'll do this throughout the year, a bunch of lo-fi Christmas remixes. I don't know why, they're just so calming to me, and I like the vibe of like you're in a cafe and it's like snowy outside, but a very like quiet snowy. Maybe you can hear a little bit of wind. Like whatever instills that somberness in you, that's what I like. But there are times where, you know, it's a bit catchy and I'm like, oh yeah, Feliz Navidad, right? You know, like it depends. But 9 times out of 10, let's see, I'm trying to think which one plays most often in my head. Um, it might be Silent Night, but like a very, very small snippet of it that I think is just like very, very pretty. Oh, you know what? You know what? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. That one is the one that is constantly, like throughout the year, it'll pop up in my head and I'm like, man, it is middle of July. Oh my god. Personally, Let It Snow has a movie. That's also a good one. Oh my god. But yeah, let me, or well, I guess we can, I don't know. We can go to, what time is it? We still have a bit of time, but yeah, this is gonna be going on. I could turn it off, but like I said, because I spent money on, and it wasn't that much. Honestly, they were pretty cheap for the Christmas lights. I think the other ones that I got to go under my bed cost more. Um but these were pretty cheap. And thank God there is a way to just turn off the music. But it, okay, so the way that I hooked it up is, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. It clashes a lot with the lights that I already have up there, but I set it up to where the only way that they can get turned on is by connecting to the lights that were already up there. So it's just like these, not bright white, that's like a warm white light, like a bunch of warm white Christmas lights, plus some like Christmas, it's like red, yellow, blue, green lights just around them, but not enough to make it actually, you know, like that much of a color difference. So I either need to readjust them, which wouldn't be hard, but I'm kind of lazy to do, or get an extension cord or buy another roll of lights where I'm just like, I don't know. And so I'm probably not going to fix it this year, but it's just like, I mean, it's kind of cool. It sparkles a little bit and it's entertaining a bit for whenever I'm like crashing out. I can just sit and stare at the lights, which is great. But other than that, other than that, and it's not great whenever the lights are the thing making you crash out. I feel currently very overstimulated with them, especially since they're just like constantly, and even with headphones on and stuff playing, I can still hear it through the headphones. So like I'm kind of just a little bit losing my fucking mind, but it's okay because it's Christmas, you know, it's Christmas, it's or at least close to Christmas. So yeah, it's fine. We'll make it. Oh my god. I would have to go back and listen to the music myself to remember if I liked any and what my favorite would be. That's fair, but that's because you're not like a music person. Because you're like, you're unaverage. Oh my god, you're like, I don't really listen to music. What do you listen to in the silence? Do you just sit in silence? Like, I understand if you're like watching some type of studying video, right? Or if you're listening to audio or video editing, I understand not having anything in the background. But if you're like doing a financial spreadsheet or something where it's just kind of all thinking, you don't have anything to fill in the silence. Like there are some times where I'm too frustrated in whatever work that I'm doing that I have to sit in silence, but that's what is it, the exception rather than the rule. So that's where I'm like, what about the silence though? Like sometimes I get so, how to say it, I don't crave any sound to where like everything doesn't allow me to focus, so I had to put on like brown noise. And if you never heard what it is, it's like white noise but different for some reason. There's like other colors too. I don't understand it, but it helps. I don't know why. It's just like essentially the sound of dead air. And I don't know, it's just it's nice because it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know why it works. It just does. It just does. But sometimes, so it's like I don't know. I don't know. There's no wrong answers to favorite Christmas music except for that one by Mariah Carey. That one's pretty cool though, or well, not cool, but just catchy. It's catchy and it'll pop in your head. Mary, did you know really chills me? Little Drummer Boy and Silent Night is awesome. Yeah, yeah. Boil some cinnamon. Why some cinnamon? I'm late. Welcome in, Alex. How are you doing today? Hope your day's going well. If not, it gets better. Happy Wednesday. I was playing game. What game were you playing? That's a word. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week away. Christmas. Brown noise. Farts. Yeah, you would think, right? It sounded like a meme whenever my brother first told me about it. But then he put it on because he was over. It wasn't recently. This may have been like over 2 years ago now that I'm really thinking about it. But he was over one time and he was like, hey, I need to work on some homework assignments. Do you mind if I turn on some brown noise? I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, it's kind of like white noise, but it's different. And I was like, I don't mind. Like, I'll adjust. I don't care. And he turned it on and like we both locked in. So it's great for productivity, but what the fuck is brown noise? I still don't understand it to this day. And I don't remember if I read this somewhere or if it was like the explanation that he gave me or if I heard this from someone, but supposedly, and again, I may be spreading misinformation here, but supposedly you're like the sound is supposed to make you picture in your head the color brown. But no, it just sounds like air, which is fine. But like, again, it may just be completely a lie. But like, there's, you know how sometimes you remember random facts of things that you heard from like forever ago that you can't remember where exactly. Like that's what it is in my head, where it's like I remember hearing this, but I don't know from where, I don't know when, I don't know how. But it's in my head, so that may be true, may be completely false, and I'm just lying. I don't know. Oh my god, where winds meet. Finally beat a boss that had me progress block for a while. Ooh, damn, that must have been a hell of a cheer then. I posted it in livestream related so you know what we can hear. I'll bet. Try green noise too. It chills, my friend. Oh, green noise. Chill. Like actually cold or like, ooh, it's spooky. Here we go. I need to reorganize my servers list. I've been joining more servers and it's like, I need to clean that up. Live stream related. Here we go. Oh my god, y'all can hear it. How nice. Okay. We can just listen. Do you think this is copyrighted? Man, I hope not. Oh my god. Like relaxing to him. He has ADHD and autism. Ah, like relax, just chills out. Okay, gotcha. I only know of the brown note. It's an audio that is supposed to make you defecate. Our taxpayer dollars went into this research. But you gotta admit, that is kind of cool. I... there's like a thought process going on behind whatever you're like imagining here, but it's like, I wonder if it works. Should I try it? Nah, I probably shouldn't try it. But what if? Should I try it and document the process for scientific research? It's like, no, no. Obviously, it's like scientifically backed to some extent. Also, why would you do that? And it's like, I don't really have troubles with any of that. You know, it would be more beneficial to scientifically test on someone who has issues with that. But it's like, oh, but it would be like it does make you curious. You know, it's like that thing where it's like, oh, don't look at this thing, and so like now you want to look. It's like, oh, but what does it look like? You know, now you're curious. So it's like, a note that makes you shit yourself. What does that sound like? Like, is it, like, I imagine it to be like a deep baritone tone, and like, how long do you have to listen to it? Is it just like, immediately as soon as you hear it, you just, it comes right out, or is it like over a period of time? Does it like induce some type of psychosis? What exactly? Like, it makes me curious, so. But that's not what we're here about. I can't listen to ASMR or white/insert color noise. Just know. Why though? Out of curiosity, like, does it freak you out? Because I could see that if you're kind of the type of person to get anxious in like, what is it, liminal spaces? I was gonna say liminal, but I think y'all said it was like liminal spaces. Um, like if you get anxious being in like a desolate town. I was gonna say a defecated town. A desolate town. I could see it being kind of anxiety inducing because it does give it that like it feels like still air, and it's, I don't know, for me I find that like a little relaxing, but if I listen to it too much then I'm like, I hate this. I need some type of like, oh, people exist, you know. Oh my god. Let's see. They have them sonic weapons that can make you puke. You said Sonic, and I was like, the Hedgehog? Like, I assumed that you were talking about in the comics or something. They invented a weapon that made people like puke or something, and I was like, I wonder, did that actually happen? I realized now you mean Sonic sound. So yeah, I get it now. A cognito hazard. I think that's the name. Really? Deep bass to give you a movement. Wow. I mean, I could see that being a thing. You ever sat on like a speaker while like very bass boosted music played? Like if it rumbles, I would assume it could help in, I don't even know how to like word it without being like, oh, it could help in making you shit yourself. Like it could help with bowel movements or something like that. Why are you shaking your head? I've been nothing but I wouldn't say educational, but inquisitive in scientific pursuit. I just don't like it. It bores me, which is the point, I think. Yeah, yeah, it's helpful for people who always think. I don't know how else to phrase it, because what it helps me with, right, is that if I'm in silence, I will think. And the more that I think, the more I will trail off. The same way that I trail off when I talk, I do it more often when I think, because there is no like, oh wait, I said this word wrong, let me like fix that. In my head, I am like very eloquent. And so I talk a lot more and I get through a lot more ideas a lot quicker, but also I go off into tangents a lot quicker. And when there's sound, as soon as I realize that there's sound, and this is like very specific phrasing here, as soon as I realize that there is sound, I am now a lot more focused on the sound than I am the sound, or not the sound of my own voice, but like whatever I'm thinking that translates into whatever I say. So like, for example, I went to a buffet with Dave, right? This happened recently. And we were in there, we were talking or whatever. I thought it was fine. I didn't really pay attention. There was like a little bit of like a crowd rumble, but once there's enough voices, you really don't like I'm able to very easily block out noise, but only whenever I don't notice it. And then my brother pointed out, man, what is up with this music? And it was then that I had to sit and focus and hear the music, which was very audible, but I didn't notice it. And it was like this weird remix of a bunch of like, I don't even know, it's just weird remix, kind of like city pop funk remix of various maybe 2010 songs that were popular. It was weird. But it had like the same kind of like pop beat to it that it I don't know, it wasn't that good. But I didn't notice it till after he pointed it out. And then from there, I was never able to not focus on it to where like it became unbearable, but you know, it's fine. I have very was it good I can last long, you know what I mean? So like I didn't it didn't affect me too much because I just kind of like, oh well, I'm here to eat and then let me talk, and you know, I focused on not focusing on it, but it's I have to realize things in order to hear them, you know what I mean? Pep thinks, therefore she Rika. Welcome in, Yurkun. Happy Wednesday. Everybody's going well, times better. I find thinking to I forgot to go live on Twitch. Hold on. I set it up and everything, and then I just forgot to hit go live. Let's see. I can last long. Pause. I can last long. Dude, you know what I mean? Like, I have good resistance? It's not really resistance because I'm not resisting. It's just endurance. I have good endurance. That's what it is. You never went on a tangent. You're passionate about things, and it's nice. Well, what is tangent? Does tangent have a negative connotation? Well, I guess it's the same as ramble, and I guess ramble does have like a negative connotation. I don't consider it negative though. I think it's just like a thing that happens. It's like, yeah, I'll talk about a thing, and then like we discuss it, and then from there the subject will change. And so it's very neutral for me. But that happens a lot where it's like, oh, something where people are like, that's bad, you can't say that. It's like, well, not you can't say that. It's like, oh, they said this about you, and that was meant as impolite, and I'm like, oh, I thought that was just like what is it called? A detail that they included. Oh my god. Endurance was just about to check that. Endurance is endurance not better? Not helping it sound better. How? It's the right word for it. I endure it. I persist. I'm perseverant. Is that a word? I persevere. Is perseverant a word? Hold on. Perseverant. Yeah, it is a word. That's new. Let's see. Letting Pep have a TED Talk is awesome. Oh man, I could not stay focused. I suck. I used to be okay. I'm good with written word. When I script out my stuff, I'm actually not that bad. At least I think. But when I don't, I feel like I come off a lot more natural. But then also, there's like kind of a chance. Like there's like a 65% chance that I will say what I want to say in the way that I want to say it, and will deliver my idea correctly to where it's taken in the way that I need it to be, and I get my message across. And then there's like a 35% chance that I fuck up, and then I'm just not able to recover from a fuck up, and it's bad. It's happened to me before with like really important things, and it's really embarrassing because I used to prep out all my speeches. And then one day I did, kind of late, but you know, I got it reviewed or whatever, and they were like, this is a really good speech. Yeah, it's really good. And then I went to give it, and I messed up, and I was like, fuck it, let me, you know, raw dog it. Yeah, let's do it. And I fucked up so bad that I sounded stupid. And like, I know, you know, y'all know me, and so y'all are like, Pep, that's not much different. But like, it wasn't an academic setting, and I sound really intelligent in those settings. And that time I fucked up so bad. I sounded so stupid, and man, it wasn't too important. It's not like, oh, my grade depended on it, or oh, this was for like a really important cause. No, it was for like a little student, what was it? Like some type of I don't know what it was called, but it was like a student summit or something like that. So they took smart kids to like another city to give them, I don't know. I don't even know what it was for, to be honest, but it was fun. I had fun. And so it was to like advocate for the program that took us there, to be like, hey, this was really cool. This is good. You should continue funding it. And I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. I had a really good speech, but I fucked up. So yeah. The girls talk condescending. The Rika's true colors showed, and they were not happy. Yeah. I am merely a silly guy encapsulated in a peanut shell of intelligence, and it is cracking like crazy. I sounded stupid, Pep. That's just how I felt yesterday trying to do a presentation with 3 idiots in my group yesterday. Oh my god. Is this why there's a crater in the place of the building now? No. What did you do? Well, okay, so like, man, I don't have access to the. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, do I still have the file? That way I could like read to you the whole script that I wrote. But no, it would be in my tablet, which I got locked out of. But it was essentially like, oh, this is how this summit changed my life, and I was talking, or I was personally touching on the topic of it's really important to meet other people from other states. That way you can see the way other people live their lives, and it really, like, it can affect the way that you perceive. I forgot how I said it, but essentially it's like, holy shit, other people exist. That's really neat. We get so like caught up in what we're doing right here that we forget there's other ways to live, and there's more than just our little town. I don't travel much, so it was cool to see that and make friends with other people who had different walks of lives but somehow still ended up in the same situation as me. It really made me feel connected with the world, you know? And it was really nicely written. Like I cannot. I think just as I've aged, my mind is crumbling. I've become a weaker and shrimpier and stupider version of myself. But it's partially just because I don't have to mask that much anymore. Like I have a lot more control over who I'm around, as opposed to like before, where I was just kind of like whatever. Like I was at the mercy of those who were in charge of me, you know. And now I get to decide a lot of things myself, so I don't get put in a lot of those situations anymore where I have to like, oh, you know, I am this person who does really good in school, and you know, I focus in class and I do this, and I don't have that structure around me anymore. And so now I'm just like, haha, yeah, I get to do shit on the internet, and sometimes I get to draw. Yay. Oh my god. Wanna know something, Pep? 80085. Whoa! Well, that sounds smart. It was a really, really good topic, and it was really well written. I touched like very particularly on certain instances, you know, and so it was really like I loved the way that I wrote that. But I fucked up while delivering it, and then it just kind of sounded like I got to meet people from other states, and it was cool to get to meet them because then I could meet people from other states, and I had a lot of fun, and it was just like, god damn it. Oh my god. Let's see, Pep going back home in a bus as a space laser blasts the place. I felt like a delinquent in a group, ready to raid a store and wreck stuff when I was out with friends at the mall, because the others were so loud and stupid. Got my Sonic plush out of it, so it wasn't all that bad. She was destined for a Nobel Prize, but then she discovered that hedgehog. Thank you for that follow. You're the fake fan was... Wait, no, wait, you did unfollow me, because you followed me before and then you unfollowed. That rodent ruined her master plan. Oopsies. And how young were you? I was like... It was sometime in high school, but it wasn't senior year, and I don't think it was freshman year, so it was probably like... What are they called? Because it's freshman, sophomore... It was probably junior year, I think, that we went. It was one of the few times, like, I could count on my hand the amount of times that I've, like, traveled... Well, now I can't, but... Like 1 year ago, I could have counted on one hand the amount of times that I went out of state, and it was not that many. Like, I've gone... If you don't count the trips to, like, family places in Mexico, I have gone to San Francisco. I have gone to, Texas before. I have gone to, now Japan. I think that's it, honestly. I don't think I've been anywhere... No, I've been to... Nevada. Yeah. It's 4. It's 4 places, aside from Mexico. Technically with Mexico, it's just 5. So, like, I really haven't gone a lot of places. So it did mean a lot to me. That trip did mean a lot to me. It was very... I thought it was very important, because it really made me see, like, 2 sides of people. Like, there was... Okay, let me give you this very brief example of one of the things that really changed the way that I saw people. There was this girl who, like, not I met as in we were in the same group or, like, really worked together often, but, like, I saw her in passing, and my first, impressions of her where she was very loud and kind of like seemed almost egotistical, and it annoyed me, you know. I don't really like those type of boisterous people because I grew up in an environment where I was taught, hey, you need to be humble and, you know, a little more quiet, better seen not heard, you know. And so seeing that, I was, you know, like kind of like, I don't want to associate with that type. Very important wording there, that type, right? And then it was later on in the event or whatever that we had to, or like some people got to give speeches or got to talk, or I forget where exactly it was, but they got to talk about their personal experience and what led them to being there in that moment. And she gave her speech and I listened to it, and she grew up from like a really really, like she without saying too much, there was a lot of shit that she struggled with. And it made me see that it's not just like, oh, people are like that, they must be so self-centered. Like, no, she had like a very valiant cause that she was like very, how to say it, um not hyper focused on, but something that made her passionate. That wasn't just, oh, because I want to do this, oh, because like this is good for me. It was like she had a reason for being there, and it was very noble, and it made me respect her a lot more. And I was like, holy shit, people are a lot more like three-dimensional than just like, oh, how they appear. Maybe first impressions aren't everything. And so that was like one piece of the essay that I was able to talk about. And so it's just like, I don't know, it meant a lot to me. It changed the way that I saw people because it was a very true thing that I got to see from then on that was like consistent. People will show up one way, but that does not mean you know them. Oh my god. Let's see, 27 years ago, you were in San Francisco? I'm so sorry. It was fun. It was cold, but it was fun. I mean, I've gone to about 3 states, Kentucky, Ohio, and Texas. Just counting as staying there for multiple nights, right? Damn, I think even I've been to as many, if not more places. Yeah, I really don't travel. Go Nevada. Yeah, I went to Las Vegas. It was not that fun because if you don't gamble and if you don't go out to eat a lot in buffets, there's kind of like not a lot to do. And in the time that I went, stuff was still kind of shut down. So like, they do have like a very lively art scene from what I hear, but when we went, there was like nothing. So yeah, I still had fun though. I like traveling. I just like going outside. You didn't go gamble? Blasphemy. Irkun says something about traveling. Oh my god. Yeah, like the first time I saw Pep, I thought that cut to today looking like the thumbnail. I hate it here. Like the first time I saw Pep, I thought that cut to today looking like the thumbnail. I hate it here. What's the thumbnail? Oh yeah, it's like me at a desk or something, right? At least you've been out of the country. True, but that took like a long time and was really hard. But man, it was so worth it. It was so worth it, man. Man, it was like, wow, that was amazing. It's so cool. I get to now do that thing that travelers do where it's like, man, I remember when I was over here, this and that. And like, I kind of miss it. I wouldn't ever, well, I don't know if ever, but it, I loved it. I enjoyed being there, but I don't think I could say I enjoyed being there enough to want to move there. Not without like more reasons to move there, as in like if I get a job or something that would allow me to be there or like earn income from over there. And then on top of that, there's like the whole foreign policies and stuff, and there's a lot more cost associated to it from being American. So it's just like, like it's not bad. I miss the fact that I was able to go out and do stuff, and not even just do stuff. I'm talking about just like walking around. The area that I live in is not walkable. Like it's not walkable. So I can't. I mean, I could in theory go and walk around and in like just walk around my neighborhood, but it's just it's not the same. Over there you would like see people, you know, and it was just like I don't know. It's so different, but it's such a good way. Pep getting the 99-cent shrimp cocktail. I'm going, the guy going, Pep, please. I like that thumbnail. It's funny. Wait, what thumbnail? What thumbnail do I have on? Pep was just a PNG dog. Ew, she walked outside? Yeah. The closest thing I've been to going out is Texas. Got to golf, swam for a bit, and left. It was nice. Yeah, going into, well, I don't know about oceans, but, you know, just beaches are nice. I don't think I've ever been to the Gulf. Pep gets shot. Welcome in, Godzilla. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, it gets better. Oh my god. Anyways, we've been yapping for quite a bit. It is time to get into the what is meat or crux? What do y'all want to call it today? The meat of today's stream or the crux of today's stream? They both mean the same thing, I think. The let's chat thumbnail. You don't know what thumbnail you use today? No. I know that it's the one of me leaning on a desk, but I don't know any details past that. Hold on, I can check it right now. It doesn't take me long. I know exactly where I have him. I say as I struggle to find him. Where would it be? It'd be in this one, and then from there we go to this one, and then from there we go to this one, and then from there we go to this one. And then let me look for it. Because I know whenever I make them, I put not a lot of thought into them, but you know, like, I try and make it to where, like, the longer you look at it, the more there is to see, roughly. Or just to get, like, a funny point across. But past that, like, once I make it, especially if I reuse it, every time I reuse it, there's, like, less and less that I remember about it. What do I have it under? It should be under chatting, I think. Oh, here it is. Oh, yay! The guy, but please shut the fuck up. Yeah, okay. It's not the one of me at a desk. It's a different one, but, like, same color scheme as I was thinking. So, what do you want to play if we get scheduling done? I was thinking about that. I have no idea. We could do Frontiers. That wouldn't be bad. I could also play the mech game that I wanted to show y'all that, like, the members know plenty about because we played a lot of it. We could play the shipping game, or I don't know. But first, let's get the things done first, because I don't know if we're gonna make it. I mean, we should, in theory. It's not hard. Which one did I set it up for? I think it was... Is it screen study? Yeah, it is. Okay, can y'all see that? Is that visible enough for y'all? I can make it slightly bigger, but it will just look bad. But this is what my December looks like so far. Let me see. Texas, both Carolinas, Tennessee, Alabama, Cali, and Georgia for a very little bit, but I do remember it anyways. Ah, I see. So long as it involves spiders and VR. Oh, good God. We see. Okay. So, today is the 10th, right? So, let me go ahead and make these a little bit darker. That's fine. So technically we have, or the days that I have available to stream is tomorrow, Friday, and Wednesday, technically. So let me go ahead and discuss other things that are going to be happening. I'll maybe make I should make announcements about the rest of them, but we'll see. This one's probably not going to be available. Because I don't know what these 2 weeks of my life are going to look like yet. I have no clue right now. So I'm still kind of waiting on final feedback. It looks like I will be traveling these 2 days. I'll be somewhere else these days, including these, and then I should be returning home sometime around this time, maybe. But I don't know when yet. So I'm going to be gone for a little bit. But next Tuesday's a member stream, and then on the 18th, I'm gonna run, it's gonna be pretty long, and I will send out some type of, like, sign-up sheet or something for those who want to play Monopoly with me. It will be free. It's not gonna be the Steam Monopoly game. It's gonna be a like, online third-party version of Monopoly, but it's free and everyone can use it, and so I'm gonna see how many people I can get for that. And we're gonna play Monopoly. We're gonna play one full round of Monopoly, and so yeah, that'll be fun. Let's see. This Saturday is the update. Oh God, it's coming. So we move in the community nights this time? Yes, we are, because I'm gonna be gone for so long. I say so long. It shouldn't. I hope not. It should not be over a month. So I'm probably gonna be gone for 2 weeks. There will still be the shorts coming out every Monday. But I will be active maybe on Twitter, and I don't know, I may fuck around, maybe I'll do some Discord streaming and stuff, but I've said that before and then it never happens, so like, do not get your hopes up. Ooh, Monopoly, yeah, because I really want to do it. And then the 19th, we're gonna do something called the Rika season finale, right? And it's looking like I am going to be playing, what is it called? The Binding of Isaac. which I am so looking forward to, and man, it's gonna be amazing. But during that, can I pull up an online notepad? Online notepad. Let's hope it doesn't have anything pre-saved. Okay, good. Here, let me show y'all real quick while I go and get that. Where did I have it saved? Should be here. I made a bunch of bingo cards. Oh, not there. I made 30 bingo cards with this website where everyone will be able to play, including people on the phone. And I had the mods come up with 50 different iconic pep sayings, you know, stuff that I say often. That way, during the stream, you can look out for it, and then you'll sign up for like a bingo card, and then from there, once you get like a bingo, which will just be like, what's it called, like crossways. Here, like let me just show you one of the bingo cards. It'll be easier that way. Um, Here, we're gonna do this one. So you can see I have 30 of these that are completely unique. Every single one of them is different. And as we go through the stream, you know, you'll go through and you'll do it. And once you get that, you're like, oh, bingo. From there, you'll let someone know. I'm still setting up the back end of it. Mods, I'm gonna need your help. But once someone has a bingo, they're gonna verify with a mod, and we're gonna get up to like 5 winners. Who will be getting a Paprika Christmas themed sticker, which is gonna look very cute. I'm working on it. I wonder if I can show y'all. Maybe. You know what? I can't pull that up. Wait, can I? I might be able to. No, I can't pull that up. Just in case. Just in case. Well, maybe. Okay. I don't know. I can maybe show y'all a sketch, but probably not. Let's see. Monopoly is about to tear this place apart. Pep, can we bet if Isaac will be bound by the end of the month? Yeah, we could do like a little gambling thing. We could have one of those like polls or something with Streamlabs, and y'all can bet points. I'll see and can try and drag you into playing Outcome Memories and Repo. Bet. It has to be um before the 20th, cause like past that I am not gonna be home. Maybe Outcome Memories, because I can play that on my tablet, but like that's about it. When is it? It's gonna be on the 19th. It's probably gonna be anywhere from a 5-hour to a 3-hour stream. I think that's just about the time that I can allot to it. Sam. Yeah. But yeah, we can look real quick. Can y'all see that well, or do y'all want me to Jarvis enhance image? You can see a bunch of iconic pep lines, stuff that I say very, very frequently. I'm gonna try and memorize these as much as I can, so that way I no longer say them. I don't know how that's gonna fucking go, but I'm gonna try and make it hard. But I know people are gonna get bingo. Like, there's no way that I'm not gonna say at least 5 of these by the end of stream. So yeah, 19th of December. 19th of December. I'm betting all my points on him not making it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat the game. I want to. I want to be done with it. I want to be able to say, yeah, I finished it. But I don't think it's gonna happen, if I'm being honest. Like, based on previous runs. But yeah, so that's what's gonna be happening. Binding of Isaac while bingo is happening. First 5 to get bingo get a sticker mailed to them. That is not going to be available anywhere else, so it's unique, and it's really cute. I think it's really, really cute. I was like so close. If I had hand tracking, you'd be able to see how close I was, but I was so close to drawing Shadow the Hedgehog in it, but I was like, no. But it is really, really, really cute. Like, I really want to show you. I think, can I show a sketch? Can I show one sketch? One schmeckle of a sketch? One sketch, please. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you a sketch. Wait, what if I, oh my god, genius! I'm a genius! Fuck! Okay, no, wait. Let me see. Yeah, okay, I should be able to show you. Check this out. This is kind of what it looks like. It's kind of hard to see, but essentially you got Pep. She's in a little Christmas outfit, which is very not visible here, but I'm in the middle of coloring it. It is so freaking cute. It is so freaking cute. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, this is roughly what it's gonna look like. Probably gonna be like a little 3-inch sticker. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. I'm very happy with the way it's coming out. But yeah. Let's see. Rights in bingo. We got one. No, it doesn't start yet. It has to be over the course of like that specific stream. The shadow, the hedge pepper. That's a sticker? I better win. It's so funny being on the other side of this and being like very, how to say it, like oh god, like anxious whenever you show your art, because I read that and I was like, does it look bad? Is it bad? I thought it was really cute. Not Peppa pre-game. Oh my god. Lore accurate, clumsy maned wolf. It's very, very cute. But anyways, yeah, that's what we have coming up. You know, nothing too big. I would like to go big one year, but I promised that I was gonna be somewhere that now requires me traveling, like not far, but still I'm gonna be away from like my desk, my workspace, so I'm not gonna be able to get much done. So I'm so fucked. Nah, it's the worst. Quit now. I'm packing up me and like it's the little ant meme. One of the ant in the stick with his little sack. That's me. Oh my god. But anyways, so yeah, we have essentially 3 streams to play around with, and I want to get as much of the Reekathon done as I can. Speaking of which, promise you'll have some fun. I will have fun. Or at least, like, I'm getting to the very... I probably shouldn't say this, but, like, working on this... And it hasn't even been that long since I was out of a job, but, like, coming back from, like, one of the best trips of my life, and then sitting back down and being like, okay, I need to find some type of income and stuff to survive off of. And, like, I haven't even been spending that much money. I have very low cost. I'm very lucky. But you know, my capitalist brain is like, you need to make money. Get started. And it's like, oh god, all the stuff that I know how I can make money require a lot of work to set up. And I'm just so scared, especially with taxes and stuff. It just makes me, like, kind of get really anxious about, like, oh, what if I do something wrong? Oh god, you know? Doomer mindset. So, yeah. Kind of additional, but it's been kind of bothering me. So let me tell you this fun little fact. I think I told you that before. Maybe. I don't know. I went to the dentist 1 year ago, right? And it cost me a lot of money. And they did x-rays or whatever of my teeth. And they were like, Paprika Chirus, did you know you have 1 extra tooth? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they were like, yeah. So apparently one of your baby teeth never came out. And you have an adult tooth still in your gums. And it's really trying to get out, and there was like a bump inside of my mouth that never bothered me before, but it was like kind of behind my teeth, and they were like, that bump right there, that's your tooth, it's trying to get out, so you will eventually need to take it out because otherwise it will just come out and it'll really bother you. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. Or no, actually they said it might, if I remember correctly, they said it might come out, but it's probably nothing to worry about. It has been 1 year. It's starting to peek out of the gums. And I'm very, very nervous because I talk a lot. Not really for a living, but just like this thing that I'm doing right now. I talk a lot, and like I'm scared to do anything with my mouth, like medically wise. Because I talk a lot. I talk a lot. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like, and then it costs a lot. Or I'm assuming it'll cost a lot because just the fucking exam itself plus the cleaning was like, it was like almost 300, but it's because I was uninsured. Now I kind of have like a different, I'm with like a medical program or whatever that they have a dentistry program, so it should be cheaper, but I don't know by how much. And so I don't have the income right now to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the dentist. Like that's luxury. It's that anime too. Oh god. Hey Paprika, welcome in, Soul. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. But now it gets better. I had one of those. Now I'm getting another don't bite your tongue. Oh god. Did you ask him how long does it take to recover? I didn't ask anything because if I remember correctly, I may be misremembering wrong, because they said that, and then they also said, yeah, you also have your wisdom teeth still. You're gonna want to get those removed eventually, because if not, it'll like overcrowd your mouth. But like, you won't have to worry about that for like another year, and it's been a year, and now I'm like, oh god, hold on. Oh god, I just ignore my teeth. That's good until like the reason that I started noticing it a lot is because the way it pokes out, it's not sharp or it's not super sharp or anything, but my tongue raises it a lot while I talk. So I'm now hyper aware of it. And the only reason I figured out that it was my tooth was because I looked in the mirror into my mouth. I opened my mouth and I could see the fucking little point of my tooth, and I was like, oh good god, it's my tooth. It's my tooth. It's fucking coming out of my gums in the worst fucking spot. So yeah, I've kind of been stressing. I've kind of been stressing. So to be forced to like take a little bit of time off to kind of be like, hey, the world will not explode if you don't get a job. And like, it, you know, you have time. You have time. I'm not that old. I'm still pretty young. So it's like, I have time. I don't need to worry about it that much. But it is in my nature to worry. Wisdom teeth are the 4 ones in the back, right? Yeah, it's the ones in the back. Just woke up from a nap. Yeah, did you have a nice nap? Yes, do. Pep grows her second layer of teeth. That's what my dad was saying. He was like, what are you, fucking shark? I was like, I don't know, man. I grew all 4. They're just chilling. But as they were growing, it did mean I bit myself and a little gum chunk split off. They've never bothered me. Damn, you must be one of the lucky ones, because I know whenever they were explaining it to me at the dentist, they were like, oh, you know, some people are lucky and they grow in and like it doesn't bother them, but some people, if they grow in and their teeth already like take up most of the space in their mouth, it like fucks up their teeth or it bothers them. And the way that mine would come in, it would like fuck up my teeth. So I'm like, god damn it, because it depends on what angle you grow them in, and mine are at an angle, so it's not good, not good. Yep, a really good nap. Please don't get old. I'm suffering. It's happening whether I like it or not, man. Like this Christmas light thing. I could, like, how to say it? It did not bother me growing up. Now it bothers the hell out of me, and now I'm like, I get it. I get why my mom was upset that I would turn them on, because goddamn, they are kind of annoying. But for me, it's like annoying, but then also nostalgic. It's like the same way that you get angry at like a pet that you really love, where it's like, why the fuck did you do that? But it's like, oh, but I know you didn't mean it, and I know that it's like in your nature, and like it's not like you did it just to piss me off. But goddamn, did you piss me off? You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. So yeah, Eggs got that Bluetooth. You have smart teeth. I don't have wisdom teeth, like ever. Dumbass. And it's still going. Yeah, because if I focus hard enough on what I'm saying, I will forget it's playing. I can still hear it, but I won't be as attentive to it. Music for 2 more hours. Yippee! Pep kicks us off for lunch. I mean, if for whatever reason you need to bite someone, more damage, I guess. Not really, because it's like, you know how your teeth go up and then, like, okay, if you start from like the top part of your teeth. I don't know why I was like opening my mouth to show you. But you open your mouth and you touch the top of your teeth, right? Like where, whenever you go like this, where they meet. And then you go like into your mouth underneath your tongue, and there's that like bottom floor. It's not on the bottom floor, but it's like on the wall between, or not between, but like, you know, along the back of your teeth, but down just before like the floor of your mouth. It's like right there on the right side. It's not super in the way, but it's very, very noticeable for me. So yeah. Man, I mean, man, oh no, wait, I already read that. Yes, we can totally see Pep. Shut up. I have a friend that does it all the time on calls, because it's so normal. Humans are wired to interact with people the way that, you know, we always have, especially in this day and age where it's like a lot more, it feels at least a lot more like face to face. And I'm not human, but I'm very humanized. I was socialized to be human. So like, I have a lot of human in me. Wow. Not like that. You know what I mean? You know how like they say you got that dog in you, like, I got that human in me. God damn it, why is she in me? Anyways, Pep, scheduling, you're humanoid. Yeah, I'm humanoid, and also yes, scheduling. So I want to do as much of the Reekathon stuff as I can. The 19th also says Twitter. Let me go ahead and post those things, and then I'll pin it. But these are the forms to fill out. Right there. Fuck! Everyone ignore that. Where do I have it? There's certain hold on. I don't actually remember what specifically it is. Okay, so for the Reekathon Twitter thing where you can change my profile picture and then also we get to tweet out something that y'all decide and at someone who y'all decide. I need y'all to fill out that form for suggestions, and then on the 19th we will go through and choose which one. And then there's also submissions open for the green screen stream, VR green screen stream that's chat directed, so y'all will like say, you know, oh, we want you to do this, and then I'll do it because yay. So hold on, VR green screen stream. There we go. I wonder if I'm allowed to post like links. And then the Twitter suggestions here. Whoa. Sorry. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Hold on, hold on. Almost got it. Almost got it. Did I hit? Where did it go? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? 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 Oh. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my god, why is this so difficult? What the fuck? Hold on, I know what to do. Here, I'll type it out on here. So I don't think I need to explain this to y'all, but when I was typing, I hit the up button, which just copied my previous message, and it just removed what I was typing, so now I have to retype it. Green screen, stream, green screen, VR, stream, fuck, chat, fuck, chat, directed, green screen, VR stream, yeah, and then the link for that, and then the Twitter suggestions, and then that's the one that I have copied, hopefully, H17, yep, and then right here. Okay, there. That should be everything. So now I can send that out. Impeccable, Pep. I'm doing so well. And then let me pin this. There we go. And then please fill those out as soon as you can. That way we can actually do that. Okay, let me take this off. Okay, so now that that is announced and put out, I will actually message that to myself so that way I can make announcements about that too after we get off. Right here. Just send that to myself that way I don't forget, because I will forget. Okay. And then I think that's it. Now we can move on. Yeah. 11th, 12th, 17th. I want to do more Reekathon stuff. For Reekathon stuff, we still have the monster girl or boy tier list. And the chat directed green screen stream, but then we also have, why? There we go, okay. I was like, I swear there's more. Merge cells, how do I merge cells? Oh wait, actually I can just do this. And text wrapping, wrap, nope. Text wrapping, this one. Nope. Okay, let me just merge this then. Format. Merge cells, merge all. There we go. Okay. These are the ones that we have. We still have some Nautica VR too, and the Safe Work ABO fixed stream. So I want to get at least one of them in there before the end of the year. Because we should get some of those done. Like, time is ticking. We should get some of those done. Other than that, there's not a whole lot that I'm like, oh, we have to finish that. Well, there is the what is it? Untitled Goose Game that would not take long to finish. And so we should also probably get that done. But there's just kind of a lot. The VR though is set up, so that's good to go. I've tested it out a bit. I know how to set it up now. It's not hard. So That one can get done pretty fast. Like it's not a rough setup. I don't want to do. I'm gonna say I don't want to do anything too setup intensive before the end of the year. But honestly, nothing that I have on here is setup intensive, so we're good. You don't gotta worry about that. What else is there? What else? What else? What else? I want to play Sonic Frontiers, but I feel like no, you enjoyed your year. Now it's time to do other stuff. There's a couple games that I haven't played. My my first thought is like, oh, I haven't played Sonic Mania. You know, we can play Sonic Mania. I have played Crossroads before. I need to take that off. What do I have it under? I think I have it under like games I haven't played, right? Yeah, games I have yet to play, my line ass. There we go. Right there. There we go. I think I have all these. Oh, we could do another Celeste too. If we do games that I've played before, it makes it easier for me because I can reuse thumbnails. I can and will reuse thumbnails. Unless I've like for the art one, if I reuse it too often, I'm like, I'm bored of it. I want a new thumbnail, and then I will just make a new thumbnail. Sonic Mania instead. Just swap to a different Sonic game. You know, that's not a bad idea. When would it go though? I feel like it's too calm for a Thursday or Friday stream, so I'm thinking Wednesday. It could be like before the Monopoly stream. Rika season finale. I'm gonna time those. What? Oh. How do I do this? Yeah, okay, it's control enter. Time. Control enter. Time. I need to put times for those. The member stream is still gonna be in the regular 8 p.m. Let's see. So does the 18th count as a game night then? Technically, yes, because it will be open to, like, literally anyone to play. Does that mean 17 Wednesday is movie night? You know, I didn't even think about that. I completely forgot about movie night. Do y'all want to just do a movie night on Wednesday? We could. What would we watch, though? Can we watch the Sonic 3 movie? It's a Christmas movie. It came out... When did the Sonic 3 movie release? When did the Sonic 3 movie release? And then let me not look it up here because sometimes it's dumb. Hold on. Let me look it up on another tab. Give me 1 second. I know it came out sometime in December. I just don't remember when exactly, but it counts as a Christmas movie, which is amazing. December 20th. It came out 5 days before Christmas. It is a Christmas movie. Hey, let me see, can I... Yeah, it looks like I can. Check this out. To show y'all that I'm not lying. Look, it came out December 20th, 2024. So, like, it is very much a Christmas movie. Movie night sounds epic. Christmas movie in the same way Die Hard is. Exactly! I need to see the second movie then. Also, background music reminds me of Ice Cream Truck. Yeah, I could see that. It's the same, like, kind of... Is it 8-bit or chiptune? I don't know. I don't know the difference. But it's whatever that is. It's, like, exactly the same. Except, you know, different songs. But it's the same style of music. Okay, but in that case, we're gonna do, movie night. And that one... Movie night starts at 7 p.m. It's gonna be Sonic 3. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So excited. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. And then let me mark that it's Discord movie night. So don't forget to join the Discord! !Discord. Monopoly. What time do I want to do that? That one's gonna be... How long do y'all think... What is the average length of a Monopoly game? What is the average length of a Monopoly game? Because for me, usually it's like anywhere from 6 to 12 hours. Let's see. With 4 players. 90 minutes. An hour and a half. Damn, I don't think I've ever played a game that short. I think the last time I played a game that short, it was like 2 people. 60 to 90 minutes. That's a fucking lie. 60 to 180 minutes. 6, 8, 12. That's 3 hours. These guys are liars. 18 years, right? Can't believe it's not till 2027 for the Sonic 4 movie. I know! I have to survive till that long? This shit ass. Oh my god. Fuck my stupid chungus life. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, Helldiver. I played a 3-hour game of Monopoly. I've played a game of Monopoly that took technically a full day because we played for like 6 hours one day, and then 3 hours the next day, and then 3 hours the next day. That's 12 hours. Okay, it was 12 hours. I don't know what I said at first, but it was over the course of 3 days, so it was fucking long. Oh my god. Between a few minutes long to centuries from my experience. Shit, like a couple months if you're lucky. That's what I'm saying! It takes so fucking long! So like... Should I give it 6 hours or should I give it 12 hours? Like, we have to finish that game in that amount of time. Like, we're gonna have to be locked the fuck in, whoever plays with me. The limit to the players, let me see. Because I know it's enough to where it's like, oh yeah, we're definitely not gonna have more people than that. But I don't remember how many people I can have. This lobby does not exist. Create new lobby. And then... Yeah, I'm alpha. I'm an alpha. I think it's capitalista. And then from there... Configuration. Okay, max is 20 players. So, like, we're definitely not gonna max it out. This is the website, by the way, that we're gonna use. And it's free, very easy to sign up, doesn't even require you like making an account, and that's why I chose it, because I was like, oh hell yeah, like this is easy. Damn, exactly. Pep, that's a whole Monopoly campaign. Gotta start wondering who's going to run for president of the town of Monopoly Lane. Can you run for president in there? I don't think so. Oh my god. You know what I found out the other day? So I was playing Monopoly with like some friends of mine, right? It was like a Sonic Monopoly. And so from what I remember, right? Because when I played it when growing up, if someone landed on a property that was not bought and you didn't want to buy it, no one else could buy it, right? You had to land on that property to buy it. Years later, I watched streamers play Monopoly, and the online game of Monopoly says that, oh, there now has to be an auction for it. And, you know, you can start at whatever price or whatever, but you who landed on it and refused to buy it at market price could not participate in the bidding war. And then I played it with that friend, and the entire time I never participated in the bidding war despite wanting it, but I didn't think the price was like a good price point. And it wasn't until later that someone else was on like a spot and they were like, no, I don't want to buy it. And then it went up for an auction, and then they started participating in the auction. And I was like, wait, is that allowed? And they were like, yeah. When the fuck was that allowed? And I haven't even looked it up. I just, like, is that allowed? I don't think that's allowed. And it doesn't seem fair. Because then, like, why don't you... I mean, I guess there's, like, a thing of, like, oh, everyone gets... Anyways, point being, Monopoly is crazy. We'll take the full 12 hours. Maybe we can get, like, 2, maybe 3 whole games in. Yeah, these are basic rules. Really? I've never done bidding wars for home games. I make my own rules, woman. Oh, hell no. You can't attend the auction if you pass on the property. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense because then it, like, ruins the market value for all the places, for all the properties. Because then you could, like, pay $1 for... It's probably not gonna happen, but a couple of properties. Like, still, it's just... It seems to defeat the purpose. So... And I don't know, I'm still of the mindset that, like, you can't buy the property if you don't land on it. Because I feel like, at least for me growing up, Monopoly was a little bit of a game of chance. If you got lucky, you landed on good properties and you bought them while you could, right? But anyways, I digress. We'll give Monopoly 12 hours. If I want to end at 10, I have to start at 10 a.m. It's gonna be on a Thursday, so I can't stay up too late. So I will probably start at 12 and we'll end at 12. But then the people have to be available from 12 to 12. That, or it has to be able to... That seems kind of like a lot. 12 hours for a Monopoly game. Let's see. Also, we can't stream for 12 hours, so... Should I do 6 hours? Maybe we'll do 8 hours? It's a full workday shift. Let's see. I remember always being for everyone to participate in the auction. Screw the rules, I have money. I've played since you passed, you don't get the chance to get it now. Exactly, right? But if bidding wars ever do happen, I'm ramping up those prices, right? But then what if you get stuck paying for it? That's my only worry. What? We can go 8 hours, yeah? 2 to 10 or 3 to 11. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because 12 hours seems kind of excess. Like, I can do it, but then, like, I have to end stream before the end of it, because otherwise, like, YouTube just does not want to do over 12 hours. By the way, my YouTube UI changed, and it kind of freaked me out. Whenever I was clicking on the stream or whatever to start stream, the UI, it's not too different, but it's like, the preview is windowed now with, like, rounded corners, and it looks slightly different, and it kind of freaked me out. I was like, ugh, what is this? 3 to 11 sounds doable. Is that 8 hours? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 9 hours now. 3, because the hour of 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 9 hours, but that still seems doable. We'll account for like 1 hour of me not playing the game. So yeah, we'll do 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. And that does seem a lot more reasonable, so I feel like people will be available for that. 8 hours might be enough for us to get 2 whole games in. True, true. If we're lucky, maybe. Because, like, on the one hand, I want to be like, yeah, that's doable. But, like, whenever I played Monopoly last time, I was like, yeah, we should be done in, like, 4 hours. We did not, like, it took long. And it was not that many people playing. It was maybe, like, 5 people playing. So, like, and maybe a third. We pray that they don't call that bluff. I've been hating these new constant UI changes, right? 3 to 11 should be possible for me, right? So yeah, I will release a sign-up sheet, and you have to be available for those times, and then from there we'll get like our roster going of who's all gonna be. And I'm probably gonna get some people to join in VC. I don't know, it depends. I think what I'll do is I'll see who signs up, and then ideally I want everyone in VC, but if it's too many people, it'll like get a little too annoying. So, like, I don't know, I have to see. And then also, like, what if I don't know them? What if they're a new pepper? And it's like, oh, I have trust issues, man. So I think, like, if you have seniority in peppers, or, like, as far as being a pepper, you're probably gonna get in the VC. Like, more than likely. Unless you don't want to. Like, it's completely optional, but it adds to the game, you know? Let's see. Maybe y'all are just bad at economics. I'm interested, but yeah, I need times. Heard that Pep thinks we're annoying. Maybe current peppers only. Because I want it to be open to, like, anybody, but then also not the VC. Like, the VC is different from just playing the game. You know what I mean? But yeah, Monopoly will be 3 to 11. And then the Rika season finale, that one's going to be... I'll count for 11? I'm not playing that game for 11 hours. We'll do 6 hours. We'll do 6 hours. We want to end at 10, so we will start at 4 p.m. 4 to 10 p.m. Kind of odd hours. That's why I don't like doing longer streams, because I'm like, oh, this is different from my normal times. No! Is that... Yeah, that's 6 hours. Bar year from the VC. Oh, I'm so taking the opportunity to yell at Pat. Why? Oh, good God. Okay, well, cool. We have the final week scheduled out. Now we need to do the 11th and 12th. What are y'all thinking? Because I was going to say anything's on the table. That's not true, but, like, there's quite a few things on the table. We could play Sonic Adventure 2, Alice Mare, Barista, Takeaway, Braze Satan, Buckshot Roulette, Cooking Simulator, Dance of Fire and Ice, Double Cheeseburger, Medium Fries, The Dream of Shadowlands, the Elder Scrolls... Oh my god, Elder Scrolls 5? Skyrim, Hades, I Expect You to Die 2, Idle Showdown, Lonely Mountain Downhill, Mirth Melody, Moral, The Hunt, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Pajama Sam, oh good god, Pal World, Penny's Big Breakaway, Rental, we could play Roblox, we could do a stream dedicated to me showing y'all, like, just the way that I play Roblox, which I guarantee you will be somewhat entertaining. Eggs has seen a little bit of it, but, like, I go into random fucking games. I game hop a lot. We could do Ship Inc., which I've already played that one. It shouldn't be on here, but it is a fun game. I do like it. It's very chill, though. Slender the Arrival, Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope, Sonic Mania, Stanley Parable. I haven't played that one yet. That one I heard is a good game. Stick It to the Stickman, which I forgot that I had. Uko Angura, Stellarbound, that one has a maned wolf in it. And actually, I've gotten a couple more games too, so like, yeah. Let's see. Joining Peps VC and just making the smoke detector chirp. Oh, don't even do that. Ours does that every now and then because I think we need to change the battery, but like I don't know, sometimes I don't know if I forget that it exists so I don't hear it, but then sometimes I hear it and I'm like, what's going on? So I don't know. I'm out of ideas this time. Could finish Slender the Arrival. Oh, good God. Oh, I love Penny's Big Breakaway. We could play it. Oh, hold on, let me check what game it is. A lot of these games, I forgot what they were, and so I have to look at it again. What is this? Oh, I feel so impolite to say, but it's like I've never seen this before. Obviously, I saw it at some point to be able to put it on, but like I have no idea what this game is about. It looks cute though. The art style is very it's lineless, which is interesting. You don't see that a lot. What is this? Ready, set, yo. Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a kinetic 3D platformer bursting with innovative gameplay. Showcase your catalog of tricks and chain impressive combos to deliver Penny and Yo-Yo's perfect breakout performance. Take the stage with this vibrant pair in Penny's Big Breakaway. It's very, very colorful. It's been a while since I saw a game like this colorful. It kind of reminds me of Mario Sunshine. Looks neat. Okay, we could play that. Pennies and Sonic Mania. Celeste. The game is easier than it looks. Oh, that'd be good. Okay, we have 2. So then, here's what we'll do. I will run a poll on YouTube because I don't know how to do it on I was gonna say TikTok, on Twitch. And then I'm gonna let y'all vote between those 3, and the top 2 will be what we do. Let me see. Go here, start a poll. Choose. And then Penny's Big Break. I want to play Sonic Mania. I'm into Sonic right now. I can't stop, won't stop. Sonic Mania. And then Celeste. Because that one I did enjoy. It was like pretty chill. And y'all seem to enjoy watching it, so you know, it's not bad. It's cool and it's super cute. Ah, okay. I'll have to take your word for it because I have no clue. I don't think I'm that bad with platformers, but then again, like, I think it just purely depends on the day. Outcome memories. That one was fun, but I don't think it's a good stream game. Because, like, past a certain point, I get, like, not overwhelmed. What is it? Like, I have this issue where if I play a game for too long, but I think it's just very normal. It's just, I notice it more when I do content. If I play a game for too long, I'll get like bored, and then I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. And then I just like, I get quiet. The way that I enjoy games is a lot more quiet. And so whenever I talk a lot during games, I can do it for a bit, but then after a while I'm like, I revert to like proper gaming mode, and I'm like actually focused on the game, which is when you stream not something you're actually supposed to focus on, which kind of sucks. That's why I don't stream a lot of games that I'm like I grew up playing, because I will just focus on doing the game correctly, and that's not how you're supposed to stream, which is kind of annoying. Update comes out 13th Saturday, so best wait till then. And after to that, yeah, because they're gonna have like Silver and Blaze, right? They look so cute. The designs are super cute. The designs are so cute that like low-key, I want to draw art of them, but like, you know me, I draw cutesy. So I would just draw like cutesy fan art. And that's where I'm like, I don't know, maybe the community will throw stones at me or something. Because I know it's like, oh, super scary, EXEs and stuff, and oh, gory and stuff, but I'm just like, but they look so cute. They're so cute. The designs are so freaking cute that it's just like, man. Silver and Blaze and a crap ton of cosmetics, as well as the new EXEs. Yeah, yeah. I can't name a single new one that's coming out, if I'm being honest. Like, Furnace is coming out, right? Or is it Colossal that's coming out? I think it's Colossal that's coming out. I think. No, Colossal may already be out in that case. Maybe it's Furnace coming out. Or maybe Furnace just came out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a fake fan. I never claimed to be a fan, so yeah, I'll take it. The devs are not serious. Have you seen the emotes? Oh, absolutely. I know. That's part of what gives it so much charm, because if it was just like, oh, a super edgy game, and yeah, we take ourselves seriously, and yeah, it's all about the lore and stuff, it wouldn't have gotten me as into it, but because of how, like it has the lore there for those who are lore heavy, but then it also has silly things for people who, there's a term for it now, who are like fandom in-laws of it, you know what I mean? Where it's like someone close to them is into it, and then the other one will just play it because the other one's playing it, And then it becomes like a thing where it's just like, I don't know much about this media, but I know that my friend likes it, and I know that I can play it with them to engage with them. And so then it becomes like, oh, okay, I just do this for them. You know what I mean? Let's see. Colossus and Tripwire. Fleetway is coming in a hotfix. Ah, I got it. So Colossus is coming. I don't know who the hell Tripwire is. And then Fleetway. I know Fleetway. Honestly, don't know shit about the lore for Silver, but like his design. Top 3 hedgehog. Yeah, yeah. Silver's very, very cute. And then there's like a... I watched a couple of video essays because Dave, his favorite character is Silver. So like, while we were preparing for an art market that he did, um, we had a lot of quiet moments where we were just like, you know, a lot of work with our hands. And he kept putting on video essays, and we watched a couple like, oh, how Silver's character can be fixed, or oh, this and stuff, and the history of this character, and blah, 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 blah. And like how, like, just a bunch of lore stuff, and it was interesting. There's a lot of thought that goes, well, there's a lot and a little thought that goes into the Sonic franchise, where some of it is like very deeply interconnected, and a lot of, I guess, more recent people who worked on it had to do a lot of work to like patch things together, and so some things naturally got retconned, but it's like very interesting. I don't know, it's interesting, you know, just whenever you know it, whenever you've gotten into a new fandom or a new point of hyperfixation, and you start like learning a lot about it, it's like, oh my god, wait, that happened, that's crazy, or oh, that's crazy. I watched this one video that was about the light motifs or whatever in the Sonic music. It's so freaking cool. I love the music. Like, it gave me such a bigger appreciation for the music now that it's just like, ah. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, this is not a serious community. I'm starting to see it. Literally, one of Blaze's emotes is a Chinese cat dancing meme. Furnace and Starved are likely coming in version 0.3. Ah, gotcha. If the devs are silly, why you not let be just as silly? True. I don't know. Since I don't know too much about the community, sometimes like the like people who create the main piece of fandoms are very nice and chill, but then the fandom space around it are not as nice and chill. So that's where I'm like, I don't know too much about this unknown new territory. So that's where I'm like, I need to be careful. I need to be careful. Oh my god. We're at 6 votes, and I should. Oh, yeah, we're at 33% for all of them. So I'm just gonna wait a bit until one comes out on top. If you have not voted in the poll currently on YouTube, please vote. That way I can make decisions without making decisions. Alchemy Memories OST is packed full of motifs as well. Ah, man. I need to actually like listen to them very, very closely to tell, but like I'm kind of a little smooth-brained whenever it comes to music. I'm the type to enjoy music just by itself, but I like watching essays about it where and I feel kind of dumb saying this because it feels like I'm saying I need people to tell me what to look for to know, like, oh, this is a cool thing. But that is kind of what happens, where it's just like, I don't notice it. Sometimes I will notice it. Like, I did notice, a while back that, like, oh, I don't even know what song it is, but like, do, right? Like that it's a reused piece, because they reuse a lot of little pieces from, like, I don't even remember what song, but there's one song, and I know the name of it, but I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. Fake fan. But they reuse it a lot in the music, and it's very cool that, like, characters who are more heavily tied in with, like, the lot more of, not the history, but the deeper parts of the lore that make it all interconnected, or, like, very important characters will have that tied in. Like, it's interesting. But also, I can't pinpoint it by myself, because that's not where my focus is. You know, that's not where my focus is, so I won't notice. Oh my god. I also drew fan art too. I really like Blaze's design, right? It's super cute. I love what they did with the poncho. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's so silly. It's so cute. Fandom should be the last thing you care to check. Really? For me, it's always like the first thing. Things that get me into new franchises are always a fandom. I like a lot more fandom works, and not to say that the original media is bad, but it's the community that usually brings me into new spaces. Tails, Last Man Standing just straight up transitions into Chemical Plant in the beginning of the song. I mean, we can just keep sending cool stuff on Discord. Well, true. Alright, Sonic Mania 1. It did? Oh my god, look at that. Crazy. Okay. The rest are at 29%, so I'll leave it up for 3 more minutes just to make sure that it's that's what I do a lot with any achievements. I like let me wait a couple minutes to make sure that it doesn't change. I need a timer. 3-minute timer. There we go. Once that's over, then I'll end it, and then if the other two are still tied, then from there I'll just redo the poll, and then y'all can vote on this. Yeah. I'm smart. I can think. I have critical thinking skills. I think I've genuinely become so smooth-brained ever since I left school. It's kind of pissing me off, because it's just like, man, I feel kind of pathetic. Oh my god. I mean, more of the crazy sides of the community or their Sanders. Oh, true, true. There is also the times where the communities are like, they have the, what is it, the vocal few that it doesn't represent the whole community, but they're just so vocal that it seems, what is it, the vocal small minority or something like that? I don't know. Sweet, we got a tiebreaker. Exactly, exactly. Oh, man. Oh, let me check this. Let me make sure it's not anything bad. Oh, I got pinged. Who dares? Oh, it's a blaze emote. If I watch this, I think it'll play audio. So let me... There's not a way to... Is there a way to mute the audio? There's not a way to mute the audio. Can I do that? I was trying to mute it in my Windows Media Player, but half of the freaking icons are missing, so I can't tell which one's Discord. Jarvis, send all the results of the U.S. federal defense budget to this main wolf's house. Oh my god. Loud minority. Yeah, that's what it is. I just hit M once you click it. M for mute. Okay, let me see. Yeah, okay, it did mute it. Yippee! God, they're so sick. Ever since I saw that, like, Sonic one, the Sonic waddling one, I'm like, man. Because, like, I don't need to explain this, but I'm gonna explain it. So I saw that video before where it's like the little waddle of it, and I was like, oh, how cute. And then I saw it, and I was like, hey, that kind of looks like that. And then you were like, oh, it's based off of this. And you said to me, and I'm like, oh, I've seen this shit before. But I didn't say anything. But it was, yeah, it's very unserious. Maybe I shouldn't take it as seriously as I am, like, worried about taking it. But Sonic, my beloved. Oh my god. Have you seen the Wiggly Sonic too? It's like like a toy, like a plush toy, right? And I don't know, I guess it's like arms and legs are kind of long, but it's just wiggly. I don't know how else to describe it. It like has a lot of movement to it because it doesn't have as big of a body. Because normally they make the plush designs with like such a large head, but like the head and the body aren't proportionate. But the arms and legs are just super long, and he's so wiggly, and it's like the first time that I saw the Sonic, it was like, and then from there I learned it. I was like, oh my god, this is so silly. No, man, you gotta see it. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Wiggly Sonic. Not the fucking Wiggles. I'm not looking anymore. I don't want to look anymore. I'll look for it later. I saw a disturbing image. Okay, let me let me end the poll. Okay, okay, first one is Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania. Should we do it Friday or Thursday? What do y'all think? First one to answer, we'll get to choose. And the next one would be choose Celeste or Penny's Big Break. Start poll. There we go. I might have. I just don't know what you're talking about. It's like this little plush toy, and the video specifically is like of this guy, but you only see like his hand. I'm assuming it's a guy. I don't know. It's a person, and they're holding this like Sonic plush, and they're kind of just like flipping it around in their hand. But the limbs, like they're not like absurdly long to where, oh, they changed it specifically. It might, if anything, just be like a unlicensed or unofficial Sonic doll. That, or it is, I think it is a licensed Sonic doll, and it just looks really wiggly for some reason. Wiggly Sonic doll. Please pop up. I hate this. What is this? Google. Google. This one. Here. It's like this one if I'm not mistaken. No. I don't know how to describe it. It's just this doll and his limbs are so wiggly. It's not popping up. Look, this one. This is one of the like videos or something of it, and it's just like I think the creator makes a lot of like videos of like, oh, he's fighting other toys or whatever, but he just has like, they're not even that long, but I don't know, it's just the way that it moves or the way that it sits, it's so wiggly. It's I know it's like a very blurry image, but trust, it's that one. Anyways, let's focus. Try plush. Not true. Plush. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it's not popping up. It's specifically that one. It just, I think it's this one, but it's like the front of it. Is it this? It might be this one. I don't know. But y'all saw in like this one specific video, it's this one. And just the way that it moves. I wonder if I can I see it? Well, let me see it. Wait. That's copyrighted. Like, just the way that it moves, it's so wiggly. And so that's why it's called the, like, Wiggly Sonic. Or, I don't know, that's the way that I saw it referred to in a lot of comments. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the Wiggly Sonic. But anyways, we can focus. We're focused. Oh my god. Let me set another 3-minute timer, and then from there I'll stop the poll. But yeah, that's the doll that I was talking about. Do you think the stream will get copyrighted? We've been having like Christmas music, but then it's so low and probably bad quality that I don't think I'll get flagged, but I might. I'll let you know. It's been small enough snippets of audio, so it shouldn't affect me, I think. Also, instead of doing Sonic Frontiers when scheduling is done, how about de-rust the joints and cogs of the Binding of Isaac? Also, it looks like dehydrated Sonic, right? He's just so limp. That's why he's so wiggly. Someone get her the fidgety wiggly Sonic doll. Maybe one day Sega will give us a not fuck-ass Sonic merch, right? There's not a lot of nice Sonic merch. It's kind of annoying because, like, this is the nicest official... Like, okay, so the thing is with Sonic merch, you will either have, like, boys section of, like, what's it called? Printed t-shirts, or you will have very specific figurines. Like, there's not a lot of nice looking Sonic merch that you can wear as an adult without looking like the guy who wears like the Minecraft creeper shirt or something like that. Like, it's really hard to find official Sonic media that you can like wear around and stuff. A lot of unofficial stuff is very nice. Like, for example, this. I have the shadow one. I have this doll. And it's very cute. You know, I can hook it on my bag, and it does look silly, but it looks like, yeah, like adult women will have that, you know, and it seems normal. It's relatively normal. And then what is it? It's like Steady Hands, I think. Steady Hands clothing, Sonic. They did a drop of a bunch of like Sonic merch that does look nice. Like, they have some cardigans and stuff, and like it looks nice, albeit it's relatively simple, but it's still nice. You know, stuff like this where you can wear as an adult and not look silly. The only one that I know of, aside from like, let's see, Sonic, Hot Topic. They have a couple at Hot Topic, but like this, you can't be like, I mean, look, technically, you can be whatever age and wear whatever you want. If you feel comfortable walking around in that, go for it. I think it's neat. I do like the Sonato hoodie. But, like, I don't have the balls to do that because I think it looks silly. I don't think it looks cool. If something doesn't look cool, I won't wear it. So I can't wear that. This one's not that bad. This one is okay because, you know, they gave it, like, a little bit of rustic feel. Like, it's still fine. If it's too boring, I also won't wear it. This is a little boring. It's not bad, but it's a little boring. This, I think, is kind of lame. Like, the diamonds on here are cool. Senado. 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 Jesus, that was so loud. Let me end the poll. End poll. Okay, Celeste. It is Celeste. Let's see. Did anyone answer? Let's see. Thursday? Okay, it looks like y'all said Thursday. So then Thursday, Sonic Mania. Yippee! Oh man, that means I have to make like a thumbnail tonight. And then Celeste on Friday. Okay. Then of course those streams are gonna be at 7 p.m. respectively. Ooh, fuck. There we go. Okay, so that's decided. That's cool. Let me finish this rant about this. Looks like a Chikawa. Yeah, it's like a Sonic Chikawa crossover. It's like this doll maker who hand makes them. It's very cool. This is Pal. Pal doesn't like Sonic. Aw, man. I'm sorry. Well, okay. I like Sonic, but I love Shadow the Hedgehog, but not in a weird way. I just think he's neat and I want him to be happy. So like, I'm sorry, but that's gonna be a lot what I'm gonna be ranting about. You think wearing shirts is any easier? You think wearing your shirts okay, but like the shirts don't look incredibly like bad. They could be worse. Like these, I don't know what it is about the movie ones. It don't look good in my opinion. The designs are cute and I like them in the movies, but as soon as it's on merch, I don't know. It looks weird. I don't know. I would have got those Shadow Tims if I wasn't super limited. If it wasn't super limited in Japan. On top of that, they were like really pricey. And like I like Timberlands because of the style, but the Sonic Timberlands, or specifically the Shadow ones, with the Sonic ones it was a little less bad, but Shadow Timberlands. So for these, it's really hard to tell, but it does have Shadow the Hedgehog on it. You can kind of tell, like, it does have it just barely fucking embossed on here. You can't fucking tell. Aside from this, and just, like, the red shoelaces, that's kind of it. The only reason that I, like, really like it is because, like, oh, look, they have a graphic, an official graphic of it. But, like, other than that, it's not worth it, in my opinion. But it is cool, and I do like the Timberland boots. Like, already, just by their style themselves. I don't like this. I would take this off immediately and just use it as a keychain. But the actual boots, I like that style of boots. And so it's like, even these I don't think are that good, especially because it's black on black. It doesn't look good. The Sonic ones are a little less bad because you can actually tell that it's on there. Kind of, but also it's the same thing. But look, this stands out a little more compared to the other one. If they had at least like inked it a little bit with white, it would have been less atrocious. Or maybe red. It would have fit better with red, but they didn't fucking try. And that's what annoys me with a lot of the merch. They don't try. They market it towards little children, which yes, it does sell. But like, it's an untapped market. I would buy so much Sonic merch if you just let me. Sonic Hot Topic. There's a couple of t-shirts that they sell at Hot Topic. Like, these are nice looking. But still a little basic, you know? This one's okay. But a lot of what they do is like, oh, PNG on a otherwise blank t-shirt. Or a little bit of pattern on the t-shirt with like kind of faded graphic, and like that's all that they do. That or like this one's not that bad, but compared to the Shadow one, like the Shadow merch tends to take itself almost too seriously or just look bad. The Sonata pants are cool, but only because of the niche that they're catering to, you know? But they definitely look better than the jacket. Like I'd wear this to a Sonic Expo, but I wouldn't wear it out anywhere. This one's not bad. This one is also cute. I was actually very close to buying this one time. But I ended up not because I was like, I don't like Sonic that much. If it was Shadow, maybe. But yeah, there's not a lot of shirts that are officially sold, officially licensed, that look that good in my opinion. This is a lot of what you'll find, which in my opinion is very, very boring. I'm not gonna spend money on that, especially at Hot Topic when they're like $22 per shirt. Fuck that! Some of them are, you know, if you get them on sale, $13 per shirt, but that's still a lot for a shirt that's so easy to make, you know? There's a couple seasonal ones, like I got the Shadow the Hedgehog Christmas one, which is very, very cute. These, I don't like Crocs to begin with, but then on top of that, I don't think they look very good, but that's more so because I don't like the style of shoe. Hold on, let me read the chat. I've just been ignoring it. They don't call him Shadow for nothing. But still, I want to show that I like the character. Pep, if Keanu Reeves had a Twitter, I would have asked you to send him a tweet saying, I thirst over your shadow, over your hedgehog roll. I think it's such a good fit, but like, man, it's... Anyways, let's see. Okay, let me scroll up, I wear your shirts to the card shop because we're all a bunch of fucking nerds, but I don't think they're that atrocious. Hold on, let me look at the pet merch. Where is it? I gotta find my link tree. It is something that, like, I really don't market that much because of how little I earn from it. So I'm just like, it's not really worth it. It's not worth the hassle anymore. Let me see. Can it be as annoying as the... See, like, the hats, I feel, are the easiest thing to buy into. And on top of that, it's not that bad. This one's a little more silly, but honestly, that one was intended to be more of a sillier design. This one's a little big. Okay, maybe it's just as bad. Maybe I need to make more low-key stuff. But also, I'm scared to, like, not fill up the shirt enough. Or not fill up any, like, thing that I make enough. And then for it to be like, why did I spend that much money on this? Especially with the prices that they make you put for these. These are already on the lower end to where I only earn about, like... I think the maximum... The highest earning one that I earned from are the jackets, and I earned $5. And look how much you pay for them. Like, that's why I don't even push them, because it's honestly not that worth it. If you want to support the channel... Go to Ko-fi. Go to Ko-fi. That supports me more. What was I doing? What was I looking at? Oh yeah, the Sonic merch. Okay, mine's not as bad as this, but it's close. I will give it that. It's like this. It's like this, I think, as bad. What's that? It's cute. Can I get a closer look at it? Oh, wait, this one's actually cute. It's a little simple. Is there anything else on it? If the shirt graphically isn't filled up enough, I won't like it. Lazy being an SCP. Too much fear, Pep. We doers, we gotta do. Is it illegal to sell Sonic merch you make? We're in need of merch. It's not, from what I know, or at least a lot of people do it. Cause like, let me see. Please don't pull up anything crazy. I have a shirt that I bought from Sonic Expo that I'm very scared. This can turn south very quickly. Okay, I don't see it. What the fuck is that? Okay, I don't see it. But it essentially... It's two shirts, right? And one of them is like, what is it? Blue Bullet Sonic, and the other one is like, I think it's like Red Outlaw or something. I don't know. But it's a Shadow and Sonic t-shirt, and they're both on separate t-shirts. But it's like cowboy themed, and it's very, very cute. And it's like them and they're like cowboy outfits. It's very cute. So there are people who make their own custom merch of it. Like the Steady Hands, I don't think those are officially licensed, but they do look nice. You know, a lot of the nice merch that you'll find, it's stuff that you have to, like, actually go out. This is adorable. You have to actually go out and look for. It's not just gonna be sold regularly. And it's kind of annoying, you know? Because I want to just go to a store and not have to look that hard for something neat. And again, graphics like these where it's like, okay, this is a nice graphic, but, like, where's the rest? Like, if it had at least, you know, like, a little... like, I don't know, just a fucking basic-ass Sonic icon somewhere, something. If it's just, like, a plain-ass thing with just one thing on it, I don't like it, because I feel like, is it really worth it for that much? Okay, I need to chill out. Pep, how long do we have to submit green screen ideas? Y'all have till... probably till next year. More accurately, till I do the stream, or probably, like, 1 week before the stream where I'll actually have to go through and, like, kind of practice for it and give a good performance. But yeah, y'all have plan for till the end of this year. Let me read chat. My ass. I got distracted. I just don't have wearable Pep merch. I got a patch and some keychains, but I don't wear them in public. Fear of losing them. Also no balls to wear them. That is so real. Oh man, I've worn my own t-shirts maybe less than 10 times in this past year. I have the jacket too. I was gonna wear it while I was in Japan, but I got anxious and I was like, which is dumb because it would be so easy to wear them there. But I'm like, I don't know. It looks a little silly. And it was between that one or I think it was my Technoblade hoodie. So I ended up taking the Technoblade hoodie instead. Let's see. It was right next to Redacted. I got dope-ass Shadow shirt, but I could only get it from Spencer's. I know what you're talking about. Is it illegal? Would have been cool if it had some red stitching too. Yeah, exactly. Something to make it stand out a little more, or to make it actually look like, oh yeah, this is representing Shadow the Hedgehog, not just black and red, like black and red and gold, or some type of like white accents to it. You know, I feel like there's a little more to the character than just, and I know the main thing is black and red, but like it has to be a good enough spreading of it. You know, I don't know. It was a little too minimalistic for me. If only they were wrapped in black, wrapped in black. Might have to get those boots. They don't call him Shadow for nothing. Doesn't have a Twitter. Though, less oh cool shirt and more go watch the movie walking poster coming through. Yeah, exactly. They had some figurines of Sonic characters and Supersonic Mephiles were the only ones that looked good. I didn't want to spend too much. They even have Mephile. Oh, did you see the new one that came out for the 25th anniversary? Mephiles. Sonic figure. This one. It came out recently. It doesn't look that bad, I think. I like these styles of figurines. But there's like some that they make, like the Sonic Prime ones. Sonic Prime Shadow figure. Guess that. The head is. There's honking outside, and I don't know who it is, and I'm not expecting anyone. And my phone has not gone off, so it shouldn't be for me. It's cute, but I don't know. Just like in person, every time I see it, I look at how massive the head is. This one isn't it? What's this one from? That's cute. But like I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me in the same way that the cartoon did. It just looks a little too silly. Look at him. He looks so lost. And so I don't buy him. I think it's because it's not particularly a frown. And they have, I forget what, oh, the one that I have, he smiles. What is Soink? Shadow. The hedgehog figure. Figure. Let's see. I'm sure I can find it. I think it's this one. Yeah, he has. Can I open this? I can't. Open image in new tab. Here we go. Oh, you really can't see. But he does have like a little bit of a smile. And you know, like, it's choose one. Either smile or frown. I'm fine with the frowning. But like, you have to choose. And with the Sonic Prime one, it looks like they didn't choose. I also have the movie one, which, you know, has that kind of. At least it looks angrier with the eyebrows. Let me see. Yeah, he has kind of like a more of a very neutral face, but the Sonic Prime one, I feel it really just didn't capture it. He just looks so spaced out. And so yeah, I don't know, I couldn't didn't have that oomph, you know? Let's see. But Pep, you are silly. I know, but like still, I want him to look cool or cute. That has to be one or the other. An inhibitor ring around the top of the boots would have been a great touch. Yeah, exactly. Some type of like golden ring or something to, you know, something like, oh, inhibitor ring. But they did nothing. They didn't fucking try, and it shows, and it pisses me off because look. Now they're being like scalped, right? For that price. But what was the original price? Let me see. Can I... Where would I be able to see it? They had about 50 units, so it was not like... It was not a lot that they had. And they had them for like 250, which is not that bad. But I'm saying that as I know it's already an expensive thing to buy, right? Timberland boots are on the pricier end. That's why I don't own any. But like, if they'd made it look cooler, I would have made a higher effort or like a bit better effort to like, look, they could have put this red and like the tongue red or something. Or like styled it more towards his shoes, but all they did was put red fucking shoelaces and emboss Shadow the Hedgehog on it. That is all they fucking did. And it pisses me off because how are you gonna spend $250 on shoes like that, you know? I probably still would, but you know, I'm not gonna be nice about it when I do it. Hold on, let me actually. Like my eyes might separate at any time. I mean, my close friends know I like anime, but none of them know I like VTubers. For the past 1.5 years, I've been able to keep this a secret. If they found out, I'd have to cut all ties, I have to move countries, take on a different name, get a different social security card. Oh my god, the silly messages are more for the silly clothing. These are delayed. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. I kind of walk around wearing more Skullgirls merch, not gonna lie. That's super limited. Have to be, uh, have the top be yellow gold to represent the rings at least. Yeah, yeah, there's some shoes. They're also not licensed, but they look nice. Shadow the Hedgehog shoes. There were some that were made that aren't licensed, but they look nice, and it's not cosplay shoes. It was like kind of it's not this. Where is it? This isn't bad. I'd probably buy this. These came out, right? These are official with Puma. And I will look you dead in the eye when I say they look like ass. I love Shadow the Hedgehog so much. I love this part the most, and I like what they did with the ring, but I hate this. I don't know. I don't like it. It doesn't look good in my head. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I don't like it. I don't know. It looks bad. I like what they did here, but everything else is kind of like, I like what they did here too. These little like cute. These are cute. These are cute. If they had just slapped that on the fucking what are they called? Timberlands, I would have been like, okay, that's good. These look nice. These are nice looking Shadow the Hedgehog shoes. And that's coming from someone who, like, honestly, I've seen people cosplay Shadow the Hedgehog in real life. I kind of don't like how the shoes look. I think they look kind of silly whenever they're formatted. Like, these were a nice way that they did it in the movie ones. They look cool, albeit a little chunky, but they look cool. But this, I feel, is, like, simplistic enough to where you can get away with wearing it in public without being too, like, you know, like, gaudy or anything. These look cool, but, you know, a little gaudy for, like, average, oh, I'm going to the mall, oh, I'm going to the store. This, you can kind of wear anywhere, and they look nice. Let's see. So long as your Oshi is based. So which is eggs? What the fuck is that? I'm very particular about how something is designed and what I can match them with. Exactly. Wow, it reminds me of those old promotional Bionicle shoes. And even I was like, what the heck is this? Does anyone know, except for the fans, how to do our anthropomorphic friends justice? Exactly. I'd make them I'd make the gold band less thick. I like it kind of thick because it represents the ring, you know? Like, I feel like not necessarily should be the most prominent thing in the design, but it should still be visible, you know? And, like, they had one, where was it? This one where it's, like, thin, and I don't like this. It looks shrimpy. It looks lame, and I don't like this kind of, like, spandex thing. They're easy shoes to slip on. I have, like, a style of shoes like this that I used to use for work and, like, workout stuff. They have cleats? That is cute. But they don't look good in my opinion unless you do them super simple. Oh, this is cute. Look, paper shoe. What the fuck is this? But yeah, case in point, these I think were like good. These are not like the best top of the brand, but they're pretty good adaptation of Shadow the Hedgehog shoes while still being like commercially makeable, and it doesn't seem that hard to make, you know? As opposed to like some of the other stuff that I've seen where it's just like, no, you know? And people have to go custom with it in order to get like nice looking merch. And it's bad. It's bad when a really big company that you have can't do it by themselves. Like the official ones, they just like I like that they included the gold though. That's pretty neat, but it's just I don't know. It doesn't look that good. It does not look that good. And I'm very disappointed. Because I'm a consumer. I want to consume. Please, let me consume. Just make it look good. Oh my god, this is kind of neat. But yeah, I'm very disappointed with this. Like, you can't even see it that well in the product photos. That's how bad it is. Fuck ass design. Which one's the one that I was showing? I think the ones I'm showing look nice. Like, they're not atrocious. They're not the best ever, but I think they look cool enough and they represent, they get like the biggest key points without being too crazy, you know? Let's see. Those look heavy as hell, would be terrible to run in, which is the main thing those hedgehogs do. How fast would they go with grippers? Get out. Well, yeah. It's just a flat thing. The shadow shoes is a thing with the middle indent that shines. Well, true, but like, what I expect commercial companies or like companies, wow, look at this. What I expect those companies to do is never anything too intricate. So I know that I can't ask for anything like super cool looking. But I expect something like minimalistic, doable, but still nice, you know? Let's see. And mind you, the shoes that came out with Adidas, or was it Pumas? I don't remember these. Pumas. They cost like 100 per pair. 100 per pair. If I'm paying 100 per pair, I better fucking look. I better like the way that they look. I better like the way that they look. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a flat thing. The thigh highs. Some of those are poster on shoe. Pep, buy the shadow thigh highs. I'm not buying the shadow thigh highs. I don't like wearing thigh highs to begin with. They are strange. Pep want to eat. Exactly. I want good shadow merch, please. Please. Look at how cute. He's so cute. Anyways. Oh, look, these I would drop 100 on very fast. Look, the ones that he has on. That looks cool. I think that looks cool. I would spend money on that. That looks neat. I would buy that in a heartbeat. But no, all we get is we didn't even get these. These they weren't even the Sonic ones. Here, let me show you the Sonic Pumas. These were the Sonic ones. I think the Sonic ones look less atrocious, but still, Sonic has yet to have like a shoe be as fit to the iconic shoes. They bad. They bad. Which ones were it? I can't remember which ones came out, but there was a shortly after either Sonic 1 or 2 movie, they had a shoe sponsor, and I want to say it was Puma, but I'm not sure. And they came out with the shoes, and they don't look like the classic shoes, even though these are the ones that they used in not in the ad, but in the ad for the movie. So everybody's like, "Oh my god, these are the shoes. They look good." But they ended up changing the design, and it just doesn't look like it anymore. Was it these? No, I think those were the ones that people were like, "Go buy those instead." I don't know. I don't remember. But oh, what the fuck is this? Anyways, yeah. Anyways, we gotta focus. We gotta focus. This is good. Okay, this we're depraved out here. Wait, Shadow Skates would go crazy. It would. I feel like they would sell. Like there'd be a good enough market for it, especially with how popular the character is. But to be fair, to make skates commercially costs a lot. So that's where it's like, okay, yeah, I could see that not being a thing that they're gonna immediately jump on for a market that they don't seem to care a lot about. Now they do. Now they kind of do. But even then, a lot of it feels like very cheap cash grabs. Like, for example, this is an official piece of merch, by the way. Albeit it's cute, and I would probably buy it if I saw it in store. I have yet to see it in store, thus why I don't have it. But, like, this is made by an independent seller that is not commercially licensed. And, like, there's just, like, a level of effort that I don't see from the official companies. Now, some of the Japanese merch, a little more... What is this? There's a little more effort in, like, the Japanese merch production. But when you get to the North America, whatever they send to the Western audience is always like, this is cute. This is cute. This one is one of the ones that they do have for the Western market. But there's just not that much effort, and it kind of sucks. It sucks to be a Western consumer built for built for Japanese marketing. It's like, oh, I want... What did they do to his eye? I want what they have. I had to go all the way to Japan to get the little koros. Oh, let me show you what those look like. These you can only get from Japan. I have the Sonic and Shadow one, and they're so freaking cute. They look so stupid, but they're so cute! Look, this one too, they released this, like, teddy bear. I think it looks cute. But, like, I think I'd only get the Sonic one. But they don't have a Shadow one. But yeah, they only release these. And they're very limited. But anyways, they have Smiling Friends ones. Smiling Friends? They have... I think they are called Smiling Friends, actually. Sonic... Small... I think it's Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends... plush. It's not the cartoon. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's these. They have these, which are also very cute and a little more like true to the design. Because the other one are based off of the I don't know if it's like a brand or what, but they partner with that brand that has like that very specific style, and that's why they look so like stupidly chibi. But this is like the official kind of chibi design that they have from Sega. Look at the build. What did they do to him? This is also cute. The front of it, very, very cute. Oh, did you know Silver came out? Oh, like this one. It wasn't out whenever I went to Japan, but it came out like a week after I left. And then on top of that, it was like a month more wait till the Shadow one came out. It like just came out recently and it pissed me off, but they're so freaking cute. It's a Sanrio collab. They have a Shadow the Hedgehog pillow pet too. Need to get that one day. Anyways, I need to stay focused. The death machine we deserve. So much of Sonic characters drip is in footwears, yet we get nothing exactly like no Amy Ugg style boot. True, that would be such a good collab. And so easy too. We get the scraps and waste, the emblem hair click look dope as fuck. That's what I'm saying. They look dumb as hell. How much those eyes damn, they look like I like the Tails ones. Remember the fuck ass Amy plush I shared with you, Pep? I do not. But was it like this one? Or it was kind of like, because I know there was someone who sent me like, it was, all I remember is the cheetah print bikini, but I can't remember what doll that was on, and it bothers me. Like, this is the Shadow one. Isn't he so cute? Isn't he so stinking cute? Look at him. Oh my god, he's adorable. Although I don't like the Squashmallow design. They look dumb. I think that's a nice example of how bad it can get. You can share it. You can share. Let me see. Did you send it to me? You did not. I just got a ping from another server. I don't remember which one you sent me, but yeah, it is what it is. But it's possible to make nice merch of characters or ones that are silly enough in a way that it's marketably cute. But they just don't try sometimes. And I get it, you know? I get it. It's a kid's franchise, but like, man. But there is a way to be cash grabby about it, but still make nice things. I have this shirt. I have this shirt. It's only available in the boys section of Walmart. But I bought it. It was like $8, extra large. It fits me. And I think it's very cute. They took a stock pose, okay, like one that's already pre-made. And then they just added in the same style Christmas lights and a Christmas hat. I don't know why they would do that. It makes no sense. But it's very cute. So of course I bought it. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it. It's like a big enough size to where it covers up enough of the shirt to where I don't feel like the shirt has too much of negative space. And it's affordable. It was like $8. I'm okay with that. If you're gonna be cash grabby, okay, but make the prices low. Don't pull that shit in Hot Topic where you're selling me like this for, well, not even this. It's like they'll do something like this and it's like, yeah, that'll be $32, please. Like, I'm not spending $32 on that. That's a shirt that you know damn well for the amount that y'all manufacture took you like 50 cents to make. I'm not paying that much. Oh my god. Oh my god, who wants to get me this shirt but with paprika on it? That's cute. Where's that made? Etsy? How much does it cost? If I pull it up, will it show my address? It shouldn't. Hold on, I'm gonna check real quick. For this can be written off as a business expense. I'm joking. Oh, there's $7. That's not bad. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, never mind. They're $22.99. Okay, I'm not paying that. But it does look really cute. Okay, anyways. I've lost the plot. Here we go. Let's see. Leave my goobers alone. I'm eating. Welcome in! And you're probably gonna go in a bit, so in case I miss it, have a nice day! I think I have one thing of Shadow merch. It's from McDonald's. One sec. Ooh, you got McDonald's shadow merch. When did they did collab. Sonic, McDonald's toys. Which one did they last do? Was it for the Sonic 3 movie? Because I know they did these, but they look not great, so that's why I didn't go for them. They recently partnered with the Burger King, that's what it was. They partnered with the Burger King, and the paint job was terrible, but the sculpt was like okay enough. Look at this. Oh my god. Let's see. Yapping shirt prize in the big 2025. Anyway, stay hopeful. See ya. See ya! Drink a milk, get your vegetables, don't talk to strangers, get trying to pass judgment. That's so cute. Helldiver. Pep, check out livestream related. He looks dumb as hell. Yeah! He looks so silly. But at least they have like this grimace on his face, like with his eyes. He's grimacing, but he has a big old smile. He looks so goofy. Oh my god. What is this Sonic EXE plush? Oh my god. Let's see. This one. Oh yeah, the dumbass. Oh, here, let me share this with y'all. Open link. Yeah, okay. Like this is what Eggs found at his local mall, and it is. At least the style is cute, because I've seen plushes, and you can see if you look very carefully. I'm not even that heavily into manufacturing or anything, and I'm not super into doll making, but you can see, like, look at the edges. This is 2 sheets of fabric that have been printed on, sewn together with plush in the middle. Now, just look at that and keep that in mind as I show you, again, this independent artist that makes their own stuff. That is not licensed. And just the difference in effort. Where is it? Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go on a Google. Google.com. And from there, Sonic, Chiikawa, plush. They're hiding it from me. Where is it? Here we go. Look at the difference in effort. One person versus this, like, game company that earns a lot, that has been around for years. And like, do you not, even as, like, not even that big of a fan, feel a little bit like, how to say it? Not mistreated, but like, patronized. You know what I mean? It gets kind of annoying. And like, there was, I went to a Dave & Buster's, right? And, let's see, what would it be under? Sonic, plush, blind, box, Dave & Buster's. They had these blind boxes, right? Which you can very clearly see because I showed you the dolls earlier. They're based off of Smiling, the Smiling Friends, or the Friends plush, right? The ones that I showed y'all earlier, which were... If I can go back enough. If I can go back enough. If I can go back enough. Oh, which were these, right? This is what's available in the Sega store in Japan. This was based off of it, you can tell. But when you look at them, it's just printed. It's just printed. So, like, it's... Do you feel respected as a customer? Because I don't. I kind of the Amy one. I think it's Funko. They make those. Oh, they look bad. It does make sense, but, like, it's just my head. It's just in. Local made wolf told companies to do better. I share a mini with you, Pep. Just be careful if you share. I share a mini with you. What do you mean? Ah, yes, confidential matters. Wait, I'm confused. I made sure there was nothing in the photo in case that's what you're worried about. I usually don't pull up photos that I get sent from Discord unless it's, like, for sure nothing that I can, like, nothing that'll dox anyone. If your social security card was in the background, I'd not pulled it up. I would not have pulled it up. Like, these are also Japanese exclusives. This is one of those that I'm like, I'm okay with passing on. I don't know. I don't get the hype behind it. I guess it's cool because it has a bunch of Sonic patterning on it, but you have to look really close to know that. And I don't know. There's also like a red one that I did not like too much. I saw some of these actually. They looked cute. It was in like a claw machine at Walmart, and I didn't get it, but they look silly. I don't know why they would do that, but it's cute. Anyways, I think I've ran out of steam. I think I'm finally done with that rant. Sorry, that was like shit, maybe an hour's worth of a rant about Sonic merch. By the way, these plushes, that's not doing it as good of a justice as it can be, but these plushes, not official. Not official. So yeah. Our DM's fab. I'm just saying you can share if you want to. Oh, no, it's okay. I don't like sharing DMs because in case I fucking fat finger the mouse or something and show another DM. Which, normally I don't have a lot to hide, but it's just in case I show you like the DM between my personal account and the one that I use for streaming. And it should like, don't forget to pick this up. Don't forget this. This is the address for this. You know, so just, anyways. Did I finish the poll that I needed to do? Yeah, we finished the calendar. We have everything set up. Okay, so we have, what is it, 50 minutes? We have 50 minutes. What did we say we could play? Let's see. Thanks, Moon Pissy. Then should I transfer them over to the server? You could if you want to. If I wanted to play, I think it was enough time for one run. Fine. Fine, we playing something. I'll do one run, one till I die run of The Binding of Isaac. And we'll see where we're starting from. Man. I'm not looking forward to this. Yippee! I'm like trying not to burp. The Binding of Isaac. I can read The Binding of Isaac. The Binding of Isaac. I can't find it. Isaac. Here we go. The Binding of Isaac. It starts with T. I don't know why it's not in the T section. 5 minutes. 5. Probably. Let me set it up on the stream. Ah, that fucking sound. I hate it. Where would it be? Full screen game. And then game. Where is this? I can't find it. What the heck? Not that one. Oh, here it is. There we go. There it is. There it is. That's the game. Yeah, I can't hear it yet, but it's probably loud enough to where you can pick it up on the fucking mic. Game audio. Isaac. There we go. Y'all should be able to hear it. Can y'all hear it?
I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in
Let's see. You're rusty. Gotta get back into the not much better gear. 5 minutes till the planet explodes. Because it goes by Binding of Isaac without the. Why? Imagine if this is the one where Pep locks in. Imagine if I beat it. It won't happen, but imagine. That would be crazy. We can. I've been summoned. God, they know. How do they know?
Isaac's mother begged. To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac.
Maybe if I get lucky and I get the bombs again, that would make it not impossible. We got pretty far on that one, but the thing is, I don't think I'll ever finish the game because I thought I just had to get like to the mom room and then beat the mom, but y'all like, no, there's more past that, and I don't know if I can get past that. I think I've gotten to the mom one time. God. See, just a practice run for next week. Yeah, just practice, We don't have to win.
hesitation.
I'm not even gonna entertain the thought because I want to be like, oh, but what would we do if we win? It's like, nah, I'm not gonna entertain the thought. Oh my god. Honestly, if I had to choose between like, I have to sit as long as it takes at this computer to like beat this game or to like beat the Sands battle, I'm gonna choose the Sands battle. It feels like a lot more within my capabilities. The rest are locked. I only have these two. What do y'all think? Y'all want me to do, was it Magdalene or Isaac? I prefer Magdalene, but it lowers my speed, but it's not bad for me. Isaac? Let's see, who else? Who else? Isaac might be bound for the rest of the month. Don't know at this point. Do Isaac? I see 2 Isaacs. Oh, by the way, the background music's still on. I know. Oh, wait. Is the jukebox not on, right? Yeah, jukebox is not on. It's just the Christmas music. And I know. It's gonna stay on. I have to make my money back. Oh my god. Maggie has less damage and speed. Follow your heart. They don't know it's the insanity machine in the back. Oh my god, just pick your favorite color. They're both the same color. Let's see. Whoa. Let's see. Didn't Alex first try this? Was it first try? I don't think it was first try. I think he did clear it in one go, but Isaac, of course. Okay, we'll do Isaac. We'll do Isaac just so y'all can be like, oh, but it doesn't count because you didn't do Isaac. Okay. Eat a bomb, and then space for item. Okay, and then this is the item room. Pick up the bomb. What does that do? I do remember though that you can hold it for the shots button. So at least that I remember I used to individually click. That was insane. Let's see. It was install and win on my first It was install and win my run first try. Now the real stream begins. Botched my run though. It spawns a bomb. Infinite bombs on cooldown. Got it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I hate these. Oh shit. The fucking Christmas music in the background. Oh my god. I won't count that one because it was shit even from my standards. I have to remember how to, oh good god. How to get in the vibe to be like, hey, I should back away. I should be careful. There's shit coming towards me. I've been playing nothing but racing games recently, so oh my god. I'm not of the mindset anymore to like, oh, wait, I gotta be careful. I gotta... When did my mouse get on? Oh, because I hit replay. Red ones follow you and don't shoot. I don't like the ones that shoot because then it's like so much more to keep track of. Okay, there's that. There's the item room. Tough love. What does that do? Oh, it makes the damage heavier. Let's see. She's scabbing us. It spawns bombs. Said she'll go till she dies and she'll die fast and stream early. I know you're a game streamer. No, and that's the reason that I retry because I'm like, it was so bad they're gonna think that I threw on purpose. But goddamn, was I not paying attention enough? Oh my god, that's why I didn't even argue. I was like, nah, I'll run it back. That one was bad. Okay, got that. Died at first encounter. Tough love is if you have a 10% chance to shoot a tooth that does 3 times damage. Ah, got it. Okay. That one is gambling for good stuff, but it's not worth it. So I guess we'll just go to the boss room. We already got the item. We don't really have coins to spend, so we'll just go to the boss room. It's Monstro! He's the one that jumps. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh. Ow. Yay! Okay, yippee! Pass floor run. Not good dog play, but not good gameplay. But... oh wait, there was an extra heart, I think, that I left. Oh well. Let's see. Pep, we believe so much that you give 101% that we trust your dedication and spirit to always be true. That means that run was utter beans. What are the odds that Pep dies on her first boss? Invisible dog shit, that's my streamer. Nice. Not good dog play, Pep. Because I saw dog food. It was dog food, so I was like, oh, dog. And I got distracted, man. I got distracted. Oh, good God. Oh, like, that's a special rock. Right here. It'll give me an item. Fucking, okay. Useless. Ow, okay. Okay, good. Oh, it's a pill! What will this do? Damn it! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Okay, it's fine. Ah! No, 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 no! Okay, I guess I can't go in there! That's great. I love that. I like that a lot, actually. That's one of my favorite things. Thank you for that. Tinted rock. Yeah, that's what it is. These spawn spiders. I need to kill this before it spawns a spider. Yippee! Give me that key. From there, I'm gonna use the key in this chest. And get a goat hoof. Is that good? Just run to the right and up. But they'll blow up whenever I go in, no? Let's see. My favorite main wolf beat the first boss. Yippee! You trespass to move in 2 consecutive. Exactly. I can't move 2 ways at one time. Pep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? I've played this game before. Okay, you said to the right and up, right? I'm gonna wait for like actual confirmation. I go in there and to the right and up, right? But what's the point? It's just gonna blow up more rocks and it's not really gonna drop anything because there's no more tinted rocks. There's just like the chest that needs a key and I don't have another key. There's not a point. Go right, then straight up. In the room? Go right for like a sec, then straight up. Pepper's about to walk in there and is going to go up like an ICMB just struck. Okay, you said to the right for a sec, then straight up. Okay. This is a bad idea. If I die, that's on you. This will be great. Ready to clip. Oh, God. Eggs coach beat. Alright, here we go. To the right for a second, then straight up. Ow. I didn't die. Yippee. That was not worth it, though. I assume... I don't know what I assume. I don't know why we came back in this room. Because it's locked from this side. Don't have a key for that. This chest is locked. There's no more tinted rocks. Up is gambling. You did not go right. I went to the right! I went right and then up. I didn't go right enough. I now understand why he said go right, but like... I did what was asked. I did what he told me to. Oh my god. Yay, more bombs. Okay, that's good. Use one here. That's a tinted rock. Yay, I got, I don't remember what those hearts are called. But that's a good thing. This, I just need to stand right next to it and fuck. Okay, walk right into the spider because that's what I meant to do. Yay, and another bomb. Nice. I still have no keys. There's no more tinted rocks in here, so I think we just gotta... I can go more down, but I'm at 1 heart. I don't think it's worth it. Soul heart. Yay, Mattern is back. Welcome back. Looks like arthritis. We love you, but I did what was asked. Heat and a half. Pepper's in my basement. Local main woman was it getting closer to your location? What do you think? Should I try and get another heart? Because either that or the final boss. It's kind of samesies, although this has higher chance of giving me a heart, so I guess I'll go down. So Jover. Oh, good god, it's Envy. That's great. I don't remember what this attack one does. Doesn't he, like, split into little heads? I think he does. Shit so ass. Yeah, he splits into heads. Oh, okay, walked right into that one. That's fine. No more soul heart. Okay. I'm missing so much. This was a bad call. Whoever called this is a bad idea. I was either die to the big boss or take my chance and fight a possibly weaker enemy, but probably not as weak as I would have liked. My god. Wow. Took like a full minute, I think, to get a single hit. Please. Okay, okay, okay. My intention was they were gonna both go left and right, and I was gonna go through the middle, and then it hit the wall and came back, and so... Did not... That ended up pepping your stab. Okay, big boss. Dog shit aim. Aim Doko. Oh man, that's your streamer. And I have to do that for 6 hours. For 6 hours, guys. I saw that from a mile away. I was really trying. Unfortunately. Okay, we can try one more time. We try just one more try. Just one more. Uno más! Uno más! Come on, guys. Uno más! Give her a sniper rifle. Shoots 4 hours later. No, if I have time to aim, I can do it. Okay, so shooting with a sniper isn't bad for me. But this limits me so much because you really have to rely on movement while shooting, because then you can get those angled shots. Otherwise, you're just shooting in 4 directions. And if there's something like this rock, right? Exactly where it is, that's where a lot of the enemies end up. So I'm over here doing this. And I never end up hitting the fucking enemy until either I'm right in front of it or I scoop back enough. But then by that point, I've already ran into another enemy. Oh, man. Hold on, my ear got itchy. There we go. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, man. There we go. Okay, we got a bomb. We could immediately just go into the next floor. We could just fight the boss, but I want an item. I want 1 item, please. Where are the ducks? Scammed again. I don't know why it keeps just not working. Someone tech this maned wolf about the laws of physics, specifically motion. Thinks she can understand Mario Mentum. What the heck is that? Is that like, oh good god, the thought the school of thought behind like those Mario Maker levels and stuff. Tinted rock. Soul heart, nice. Are the coins worth 2 bombs? No. Oh, trinket room, trinket room. Yay! So close. Okay, now I just need to not get... Okay. I just need to totally not get hit. At all. Wow, no, not one hit. Wow. Yay. Okay, good. I earned it back. That's good. No tinted rock. Trinket room. Eyeball. Polyphemus. What does this do? Bigger and slower. That's not good. But we make do. We make do. No? Oh. What is it? What's Mario Mentum? Or is it just... is it just like a joke that I don't get? Oh yay, it's Monstro again. Okay, Monstro isn't so bad. He's not the worst one, so it's fine. Does this do bigger damage? I can't tell. Yay! 1 bomb hit. Yippee! There was thought behind that process. Did you see it? Did you see the thought behind it? Put a lot out. Put a lot into it. It goes so hard. Oh, ow. Okay, we're good. Yippee! Yippee! And dinner. HP up. Yippee! Points. It's so over for you, Pep. It's Pep over. Pep, surely you heard about Polyphemus. Yeah, no, I know Polyphemus from Epic the Musical. No, he's from the what is it? The Iliad. Where he's the Cyclops that, that Odysseus made blind and then told his whole address to, and then his dad was Poseidon, or is Poseidon, and then Poseidon went to go... Am I allowed to say never mind. The Binding of Isaac. Oh my god. Anyways. Snores. Okay. It's an interesting story. It talks about the fall of mankind and stuff. I don't know. I guess because he was like a big giant cyclops. So he does more damage. Ow, I guess. Yippee! This is not going well for me. Yay, okay. Ah, fuck, I thought it wouldn't hit. I'm not even... Just thank you. Fuck. God, that was bad. Do the regular rocks give you anything? It would have cost me less life just to blow it up like that. Where's the trinket room? Oh, wait. PhD, better pills. Yippee! Please, 1 schmeckle. 2 pesos, please. 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 Oh, good god. Nothing. Wait. Yeah, that's nothing. Damn. Weave! Item room! Okay, back from clipping. Oh god. Where do y'all think the monster room is? Y'all think it's gonna be here? I feel like it's not gonna be here. It's fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, I see. Ow, I forgot. If you actually touch it, it just damages you. Yippee! I got death. Is that good? Is that a good one? Why is he so slow sometimes? Oh, maybe I was just hitting stuff. Right, it's I. Ah, damn. Ow. What does it do? Yay! Oh, fuck. Okay, not that bad. Alan, we are so fucked. Oh my god. The slow damage rate is not doing me any favors. I'm at half a fucking heart, oh my god. Nope, okay, they can jump over, they can jump over, they can jump over. Good to know, good to know. Please, please, please die. Yay! Fuck, one schmeckle, but I can't reach it. It rolled under the fucking vending machine. I'm so fucked! Pep, hit them! Use it on the bus, the card. Pep, it is so over. Well, just as abysmal dog shit as I remember. Oh my god, reaction time of a tardigrade. Oh my god. Do tardigrades have that? When tardigrades are, oh, they're the water bears. Yeah, that's fair. You got heart. Well, half of the time anyways. You've only gotten worse. Yeah. I leave a lot to be desired in terms of my Binding of Isaac gameplay. If I ever get a partner and you know, like I bring them on stream and they're like, you ask them, what's your favorite part? What's your favorite thing about Pep? And they go, oh my god, I fell in love with her because of her Binding of Isaac skills. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong. Oh my god. Anyways. That's it. That's it. I shouldn't play anymore. Me. It's gonna be great. Will it though? Reaction time of a dementia-riddled arthritis patient. Oh my god. Man, I wonder if there's like a website that I can use. Let's see. Let's see. Increase reaction time. Game. Oh, thanks for the fucking images. Reaction time test. Here we go. Human benchmark. About the test, to a simple measure your reaction time. Average is 273 milliseconds. Uh-huh. How do we... Oh, wait for green. 237. Above average. Okay. Keep going. 198. 224. 207. 219. Okay, reaction time is 219. Which is apparently better than the average. But I blame the game. The game is dog shit. Besides bullet hells and rhythm games. Oh god. This cannot be true. Pep loving Pep for her beautiful mind or something. Nah, it's your skills in games. Oh my god. Let's see, what else? What else can I do? Reaction time test. Test your reaction time. You will see a circle. Wait until it changes color and click anywhere on the screen as quickly as you can. Your speed will be recorded over 5 attempts and your average shown. Click now to play. .023 seconds. Apparently I'm very fast. Whoa! She may react, but she never reacts accordingly. Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, my mind can register it, and if it's a simple action, like flinching, then I can react fast. But the issue is, my brain will go, something has changed. And then my body will go, go. What do I do? And then my brain goes, let me check the handbook. And we flip through a gigantic book. And it's like, let's see, playing Binding of Isaac. Let me read through this introductory paragraph. Last time we played at this. Run. Oh god, she notices, but that's it. Check live stream related. Oh good god, she may react. Oh no, wait, I already read that. Guys, the question isn't about reaction. It's about it is about what? Isn't about reaction. It's about not running into the cliff, running. Bozo, you fucking try hard. Anyways, can y'all go do the reaction test and go? Let's see. Let's see y'all's reaction times. Can I paste this? There we go. It's sent. Try it out for yourselves. Let me know what y'all get. And don't try hard it. Do it just one time. Or what's it called? The trust. What's it called? Honor system. Don't fucking. Oh, let me keep going till I get faster than Pep. No, just do it one time, assholes.
No, can I get some channel
Oh
members?
my god.
Abysmal dog shit.
You asshat. Oh my god. How many months was that? Let me see. 7 months in a row. Holy crap, nice. Can y'all believe y'all have known me for longer than like a month? That's crazy. Plays trumpet. Pep jumps off the cruise ship. Oh, I've tried to play sniper in Team Fortress 2. My reaction time is abysmal. I have good reaction time, but again, it has to be a simple action. Oh my god. Let's see, test your reflexes. Stroop effect. Choose the color, not the word. Harder than anything. Freeze time and how long can you repeat the sequence? Reaction time test. Here, we'll do Stroop effect. Let's see. What do we choose? Click the button that matches the color of the word. Okay, yellow, pink. Oh shit, okay, green. This is orange. This is red. This is yellow, blue, orange, blue, yellow, orange, red, blue, fuck, yellow, 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 red, green, yellow, fuck, okay, I got 16, what did y'all get? 223, first try. Yeah, see, I'm faster than dudes, 182, damn it. I'm faster than one, I'm faster than one person. That's not bad. They just got a bunch of like 80-year-olds to play this. Oh my god. 291 on mobile. I'm faster than 2 people. See, that's not bad. That's pretty okay. But that's reaction times. I think a good test would be like, oh, you have to choose this specific thing as soon as we tell you as fast as you possibly can. And that'll show you my actual reaction time. But I don't know if they have one like that. I mean, technically this, but they don't show the speed. They just show how many times you can do it. 206 for me. Jesus Christ. You'll mop the floor. Brain lag. Yeah, exactly. Again, it's like, oh, what am I supposed to do in regards to this? And then I have to remember what to do and how to do it. And it's like, about that. Anyways, with that being said, this is the schedule for the remainder of the month. I'm gonna make the schedules for, I don't know if I should make the one for this week. Maybe for this week, I'll just put up a screenshot of this. And then next week, I'll put one out because it's just 2 days left. So there's not really a point in that one. But I'll do this one. And, yeah, I guess that's kind of it. So give me 5 attempts with stream off. 1 second. 201. Jesus Christ, let's play Team Fortress 2 then, Pep. No, because I think there's a lot more to that game than just like, oh, yeah, let's click. You know, it's, I'm assuming at least it's like a, what is it? MMO to some extent? Or like some type of battle royale game where you have to stay alive and stuff. So there's a lot more that goes into it. I'm not good with that. Yeah, it's called fun. Should have recorded it Because my very first was like 218, then all consecutive were either 199 or 198, and averaged down to 206, so I fucked the first. Post it. What do you mean? Post what? Guys, I'm so ready for the semester to be done. Yeah, it's about that time where all the college students are being freed until next year. Isn't it crazy? They go in and shoot. That's it? Really? TF2 is an FPS, not Pep's wheelhouse. Yeah. Not good. Well, I don't know, maybe on computer it wouldn't be as bad. Cause it's on console that I sucked ass at it, cause you have to like move the joystick and shit. Ugh, bad. Bad. Bad for all involved. Oh my gosh. Anyways, with that being said, let me go here and let me go here. Big chat room. Here we go. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully I was, I don't want to say scattered brain because that has a negative connotation, but it's like I was me enough. I I was pepping it so hard that you also started pepping it, and then we were both pepping it. Oh my god, there's turrets too, and sneaking. F is for friends, it's just together, used for you and me, and it's for anywhere, anytime at all. What is it? Here, the deep blue sea. I'm brainlessly shooting with heavy. It's more than a simple FPS. Human benchmark has aim trainer. Oh wait, okay, let's do that then. Hold on. I lied. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Human benchmark. Oh, spelled that wrong, but that's okay. And then aim trainer. Here we go. Visual memory, chimp test. Are you smarter than chimpanzee? Typing, visual memory. Here, we'll do aim trainer real quick. Real quick. Last thing. Hold on, let me bring the chat back. I lost it. Straight pepping it, but on the Twitch claim. Is there? No, that's me. That's me. Straight pep, thank you for the scatter pep. No problem. I'm faster than pep. That's all that matters in this world. So you can test how you do on PC. Okay, let's see. Hit 30 targets as quickly as possible. Can I click by... Start by clicking this. Oh, I'm supposed to be centering them. $668 milliseconds. Hold on. Where'd my lights go, by the way? I think my mouse no longer does lights. That sucks. Ooh, okay, so it does still do the mouse speed. It's just, I don't know why. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so my mouse has a button to where I can change like the mouse speed, like the rate at which it goes across the screen, right? And so I usually have it. I used to have it on the second highest setting. Now I have it on the highest setting because I don't know why my way of using the computer changed at some point. But it also has a light mode, and there was one light mode that would indicate what level you were on. I can't find it anymore. I think I broke that mode because I left it on that for a while. Prepare yourself. You do not need to center the target. Oh, okay. 5544. 5544. I mean, 554. 301. 5,000. 5,000. Again, is why I made engineer. I can't aim. As can I. Ew, high DPI? Is that what that is? I don't know. But it makes it easier for me to get across without moving my hand too far. So I just move my wrist, which is probably not good for my wrist, but it's okay. Now she can click 9001. What does that mean? Okay, hold on. Let me try one more time. Oh, I missed. $502. That's probably as best as I can do. I have it on second lowest DPI. Why do y'all have it low? It makes... I'm gonna say it makes the mouse heavier, but it doesn't. It just makes it, like, harder to get it across. Because if I put it low, then I have to, like, move it so much. Why do y'all do that? I have to have it high, otherwise I have to move my hand a lot. Why do y'all have it that low? What's wrong with you? I guess it's for, like, steady shots. I have a massive mouse. I mean, I do too, but I just hate moving my mouse that much. I tried. My lowest was 224. Wait, so is it better to get it low or get it high? I guess I get it high, right? I prefer accuracy and comfortability over speed. Wait, Helldiver, reaction speed or aim trainer? It's better for micro adjustments. For reaction, that does make sense. For reaction test, 224. Okay, that's not bad. See, that's good. Pretty average. Higher is worse. Really? Damn. Okay, lower is better. So then I did worse. I don't remember what my previous one is. Oh my god. But anyways, I'm so hungry. I need to go eat. Let's see, she's getting high now. I fumbled hard and got 470. Anyways, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to fill out those forums if you haven't for the Twitter and the green screen stream. I want to hear from you. If possible, point right, point left. Please respond. I showed you a picture of my form. Please, please respond. Oh my god. Higher means slower reaction time. You did better in your second attempt, but you didn't do 301. Woof. 479, drat. Get up! Have a good night, bub. Have a good night, y'all. Drink milk, vegetables, unpack the things, or entrenched possession. I will see y'all tomorrow for Sonic Mania. Yippee! I'll finally get to play that game. Yippee! Oh my god. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a certified pepper and or checking out my Ko-fi and or joining the Discord to get extra stuff, you know, live stream related, to see what all the jibber jabber is about. Member streams every Tuesday. Pretty fun, pretty cool, I think. Members, what do y'all think? Can we get one members saying like, yes, super awesome, you should totally. Oh my god. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time I see y'all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. No. What do you mean no? You enjoy it. You like it. Hangshua. Don't enjoy it. You enjoy it. Shut up. It's that meme from Family Guy. It's like, I wanted jeans. You're getting slacks. Oh my god. We talk about yaoi. Or it's just taking my life. No, it's so worth it. I promise. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Still the Christmas music, because that's not something I have enabled. It's just my lights in the background. Because it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. It's not Christmas now, but it's Christmas time. Anyways. I gotta find the tab. Hold on. Okay. Bye bye.